Mario Kart Wii! Woohoo!
Oh, hello everyone. How are we doing? Go ahead and turn that down a little bit so you guys can hear me a little bit better. Like we already have some people in the chat. And I'm hearing myself because I'm hearing the stream just a little bit echoed after. Just want to make sure everything's set up correctly. Alright. Got the camera and everything set up. I know it looks like I'm at an angle, but the top row is like that. Sorry, I'm not to comment on everything going on here. OXO, welcome to the stream. Good evening to you as well. Almost went blind playing Mario Kart. Played the heck out of it. Yeah, I was in the mood to, for some reason, after playing Forza Horizon 5 yesterday, I had a... Was it yesterday or was it Saturday? Can't remember which. Anyway, I decided to go ahead. I'm like, you know what I haven't played in a while? Mario Kart Wii. I've been playing the heck out of Mario Kart 8 on the Switch for so long. I thought, why not go back to a game that I haven't played for a bit? And of course I decided to capture, because why not? I know eventually I'll probably be doing... You know, the Wii turns 15 years this old. There's a whole bunch of anniversaries going through, but we're only focusing on Xbox's biggest one because, you know, they entered the game market. But the PlayStation 2 turns 20 years old as well. As of this year. And the Wii turns 15, right? 2006. Although most of our Wii systems are probably not turning that old because of... They were darn near impossible to get for the first year and a half, weren't they? Damon, welcome to the stream. This one takes me back. My son is 9 now. He would pretend to race with me on the remote. Back then. On the Switch, he gives you some challenge. Oh, yeah. You know, I work with someone who... one of my coworkers, their kids actually still, well, at least last year, were still playing the Wii version of Mario Kart because they're actually playing the Mario Kart Wii hacked version where you can still race people online. And that's, I've heard that community is pretty strong for a homebrew racing community. It's something that a lot of people don't normally think of when they think of Mario Kart Wii. They don't think it's still online or anything like that, but if you get the homebrew version of it, it still requires a disc, I think, technically. So you have to own a copy of the game, which is why these things are still selling like hotcakes. I don't want to say like hotcakes, but the value of Mario Kart Wii, this game was one of the top-selling games on the Wii, and it's one of the top ones to keep its value. I think last I saw it, I was in a store this weekend, where I saw, I think it was still $42 or $47. It's pretty close to what it actually retailed for back in the day at launch. Mario Kart Wii is. And I think that's because the homebrew community has been keeping it up with this game. I will say between this game and Mario Kart 8, I still prefer Mario Kart 8 over this. And that's just because after playing it for a while, I mean, I think the power-ups can be a bit overwhelming in Mario Kart 8 at times, but this game can get ridiculous. One thing I do like about this game is it never gives you any coins. I don't like coins in Mario Kart 8. Well, I'll say it's not... Coins aren't necessarily a bad thing. But I don't like how when you're in first place and you want power-ups to try to block anything from getting to you. I don't know, you have to take half a dozen of one and the other half a dozen with the other. Because, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically you have to take the bad with the good with the bad. Because in Mario Kart 8, you can block a blue shell, but I don't think there's any way to block a blue shell in this game. Have you guys ever done that? Oh, look at that. That was garbage. That was hot garbage. They knew I was so close to the edge, they knocked me right over. That's what I'm saying. Mario Kart 8 is, I think, more difficult than Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart Wii is more difficult than 8. I think 8 is easier. Does that make sense? OXO says, seems like years ago now. Oh, wait, it is years ago now. So I said, well, if this game came out in 08, this game's turning 13. So not quite old enough to drink or vote or even drive a car. But we're getting there. This game, I don't know, it still looks good, though, for a Wii title. I think a lot of Nintendo's first-party titles for the Wii, though, were meant to look good. This is actually being played on my Wii U, because I still have that set up in the living room. And I had that set up since March of 2020, because, you know, when you couldn't go outside or do anything, I was playing games with the motion controls on the Wii, and of course I did with the tennis racket, and then for the bowling. Oh yeah, look at that. Inked right in the face. And my niece and nephew would come over, and my niece and nephew, this is their childhood Nintendo. When I think of childhood Nintendo, I think of the NES. But when my niece and nephew, who my niece is now 21, my nephew is now 19, this is what they think of when they think of childhood Nintendo. Because it's true, they were 5 and 3 years old. No, wait, I'm sorry. They were 6 and 4 years old when this came out. That is insane. Hey, Stefan, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Any of you guys keeping up with playing some retro games? This is not what I'm streaming all night tonight. And by the way, if you notice, no hands, this is pre-recorded footage. It's just the, I call it the appetizer, but it's the pre-show before I actually start what I'm doing. I'm going to be playing some, as you guys can see, this giant stack of games over. I'm going to be playing some original Xbox titles again, but this is going to be the last time for a while that I stream some OG Xbox. It just happened to work out. I had all these OG Xbox things right in a row. I was playing, I've been playing games that are in full HD or 720p on the original Xbox. I plan to do a video about that sometime, but since I've been kind of all in on the OG Xbox for a while, I think I don't want you guys to get fatigued on it. At least I don't want to get fatigued on it, so I'm not going to be doing that video next. I actually don't know what my next video is going to be as of the making of this stream. See, now this track is on Mario Kart 8, isn't it? There is some overlap with this. And because I did think to myself, this is a track where you can really tell the resolution is 480p. And if I'm right, I think the Switch version, when in docked mode, puts out 1080p for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And yeah, I'm used to the... I mean, it still doesn't look bad, though. It just... Everything off in the distance has what... I mean, it kind of looks like interlaced lines. You know what I'm saying? It kind of has some jagged edges off in the distance, but it doesn't look bad. You can still see pretty far out. I think, what were the tech specs of the Wii? 450 megahertz processor, I think? I mean, it was something that... I remember looking at the specs, and... I had just gotten a laptop which had a 2.1 gigahertz dual-core processor in it, Intel Core Duo, and the Wii came out at this time and had like the same specs as our Windows 98 computer. Although I never saw our Windows 98 computer put out graphics that look this good. And until just now, I don't know if this is stretching the graphics, because this is how it was output on the Wii U. This is how the Wii U outputs this game naturally. I didn't make any changes to it, other than the fact I think I did set the Wii menu for widescreen. So yeah, I can't tell if it's stretching the graphics or if it's actually... Oh, that almost knocked me over the edge. I am very... Now I'm kind of confused because I don't know if this is stretching the graphics or if it's actually doing a wide, like 720 by 480p. I think it is. 640 by 480 is 4:3 aspect ratio. They don't look stretched to me. Like, I'm looking at, like, the HUD elements here. And the box for the power-up looks square. I'm gonna say, yeah, I think this is being rendered in a widescreen format. Of course, this game did come out in 2008, so in the second half of the Wii's life, more people were expected to be using a flat panel TV than a CRT. But for the first 2-3 years that I had a Wii, it was always hooked up to a CRT. My parents had a giant behemoth. I think it was a Toshiba or a Samsung. I want to say Toshiba. 36-inch screen TV. The thing weighed about 400. I don't know. It was like accurately, it was around 150 to 200 pounds. That seems a little light. We had to, we almost had to take out a bay view window in my parents' living room just to get it to fit through the doorway. And it took three of us, me, my mom, my dad, tried to all get it in by ourselves. And I mean, that thing was a pain. Then we had to get it in the house. Then we had to get it on top of the TV center, which is about, as I'm staring at it, it's about chest level. I mean, and there's a fireplace below it, so the TV sits up high. And man, I remember holding that in. I remember telling my parents bought it in 2004, and I tried to talk them out of getting a tube TV. I said, just hang on. I also tried to talk them out of building their TV center is built into the wall and has a, hang on a second. It's built into the wall, and it's built for the dimensions of a tube TV, and of course now, it's like 15 years after the fact, and they're like, yeah, I really wish we wouldn't have built this cabinet the way we did. Because they have the biggest widescreen, the biggest like 16:9 flat panel they can fit in there is 43 inches. And for as big a space it is, as big as of a space as they have in their living room, they really need a bigger screen. Of course, their eyesight's starting to go too, so reading the Netflix menu is starting to become an issue, and I don't say it's starting to go, it's been going around for a while. Oh, sorry, OXO, I missed your other comment. I'm looking. I don't think she's gone off yet tonight. She's probably ignoring me. She's probably mad at me for yelling at her earlier. Did I have a Wii on launch? OXO, I had no intention of even getting a Wii at launch. I got my PS3 and I said, this is the only console I'm ever going to need. Then the PS3 blew up in my face. I got it Christmas of 2006. 3 days after I got it, in a shot of flames and smoke, the PS3 exploded. So I took it back to Circuit City. Yes, I bought it at Circuit City. That's where I also bought my first flat panel TV. You guys will laugh at me when I tell you the size of the flat panel. It was a 720p 19-inch flat panel TV. It looks like a computer monitor. My computer monitors here are bigger than that TV were. Oh, but I was so proud of that thing. It was the first HD TV that ever came into my parents' household. Around 2009 is when they finally upgraded to a flat panel. So for the first 2 years that I had, first 2.5 years that I had the PS3, and the first 2 years that I had the Wii, maybe a year and a half, I didn't get the Wii until, I want to say August-ish of 2007. And even then, they were hard to find. So I mean, I had been looking. The only reason why I wanted a Wii is because I actually tried out Wii Sports at somebody's house. And I was like, all right, I got to get one of these. I mean, it's just, the play controls of it, it was just really fun. And I really thought to myself, even if all I get for it is Wii Sports, it'll be fine. And the Wii was the first Nintendo console that I had got since 1991. I never owned an N64. I never owned a GameCube. At least in that time frame. So, yeah, I was, in my mind, Nintendo was the kids' console. I didn't care about Nintendo anymore. I did think, because I had played Mario Kart on the N64 and the GameCube, I thought to myself, oh, it'd be nice to get maybe an N64 someday. But I never thought, you know, like I said, I was just completely dedicated. Xbox 360 never crossed my mind. Wii never crossed my mind. I was a PS3 or bust. Because I was fully committed on PlayStation 2. So no, I did not get a Wii on launch. I didn't even want one at launch. It took a few months. Around March of the following year, maybe May the following year. I thought, okay, Wii Sports would be fun. My parents wanted to do stuff that was like more active, and I thought, oh, the Wii, the bowling thing. Really, I just wanted it for Wii bowling. I didn't care about anything else in there. So I had been looking for a Wii. My parents and I both were looking for a Wii for like 3 months, and we were going. This is before we were thinking buying stuff online. But even still, we went to all the major things. We went to Walmart, Kmart, Circuit City, Best Buy. Gosh, there's so many retailers that have actually gone out of business. We went to GameStop, every GameStop within a 90-mile radius of here, it seems like, and nobody had a Wii in stock. And I would repeat that every week, every weekend. That was like my goal. Every time I get off of work, I'd go to the nearest place that sells electronics and see if we can get it. Then one day in August, it was a Saturday, I remember this very vividly, because of what happened. I showed up at Sears. Sears at the mall in Peoria, Illinois. And I went to their electronics department. They didn't have Wii's out or anything when we walked in. I just casually was saying something to my friend. I'm like, well, I guess I said Sears was kind of a long shot because, I mean, at that point in time, who goes to Sears for electronics? And one of the clerks overheard me and said, what are you looking for? And I said, oh, I'm looking for a Wii. I suppose you guys don't have one in the back, do you? And he says, actually, we do. They're only available by request. So they got me a Wii, and then because I was still young enough to have a very little credit history, I knew I had the money to pay for a Wii, but Sears didn't know I had the money to pay for a Wii, so I tried to write them a check. And at that time, I had probably written a total of 5 checks in my life. Everything went through my debit card. And my debit card, I knew, had a limit on it. I couldn't spend more than $300 on my debit card. So I had to... I said I would write them a check. And when they tried to process the check, they said, this is a very low number. It was like check number 5. 005 was the check number. And they're like, we can't accept a check from an account that hasn't written more than 5 checks. So I'm sitting there, I have the Wii in hand, and there's other people now who have noticed I have this Wii, and I'm trying to check out, and I'm just like sitting there going, oh no, they're going to be sitting behind me, they're going to try to snipe this Wii from me. So what ended up happening is I used my flip phone cell phone, I called my mom, and I said, hey, I'm at Sears, I'm about, about an hour away from home. Can you come, like, help me get this Wii? And she did. Her and my dad popped by. They put it on their credit card, and that's the thing. I only had a debit card at the time. I did not have a credit card. My checking account apparently didn't have enough credit history on it to get it, so that's how I ended up purchasing the Wii. I bought the Wii and an extra controller, because the Wii was $2.99, the extra controller was another $40, and the extra controller came with Wii Play. Do you guys remember that? They used to bundle in Wii controllers with games back in the day. So we got Wii Play and Wii Sports for about $350. And I'm telling you, we definitely got the money's worth out of the Wii. Out of all the consoles, I think the Wii is probably the one I still play the most. I mean, the PlayStation 3 gets some playtime, but it didn't get a lot of playtime until this past couple of years when I started collecting for it. The Wii has consistently been plugged in. I play it maybe once a month, as evidenced by the footage that you guys are seeing here with America. But yeah, did any of you guys have any crazy stories about getting a Wii yourself? Did you guys have to fight the madness? That's why I said when the Switch happened, I said, here we go again. The funny thing is, I went through something similar with the Wii U, with the fact that I had no intention of getting a Wii U when it came out. I didn't want a Wii U, especially for the price. Oh, look at that. Why did I roll twice? Anyway, here I am getting upset about something that happened 2 days ago. Oops. Yeah, when I went to get the Wii U, it was actually a Black Friday thing. I got it on Black Friday of 2015 at Best Buy. I don't think Nintendo was even aware of this, but Best Buy was the only one running a deal where you can get a Wii U that had 2 games built into it, as well as the 2 games were Nintendo Land and Super Mario 3D World. And they said, and they gave you a $50 gift card to Best Buy, as well as Mario Kart 8. And I think that was it, yeah, for $149. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I'll get this and the only reason, seriously, that I thought why I wanted a Wii U is because it has an HDMI port, so I can play my Wii games on an HD TV without the component cables. That's the only reason why I got it. And then with the $50 gift card, I went back and got Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I was hooked on that game. Tropical Freeze was probably... I mean, I only played 3D World for about a couple of hours, and then I never played it again. I was like, I don't really care for this game. Like, I kept thinking, like, yeah, this game's not very fun, but I played the heck out of Tropical Freeze. And then I didn't really buy that many games for it for a while. I can't remember. I didn't have very many. I don't remember what the other ones were. But that was my experience with the Wii U. But getting the Wii, much more memorable experience just because, like I said, it was one of the first... It would have been the second console that I purchased with my own money. And yes, I did pay my parents back. They made sure I did. Oh my gosh, let's see what we got on the chat. Roxo said, didn't have your Wii on pre-order, just walked in the store. After about a week, they came out. And you got really lucky. Wii was gifted to me for your Father's Day. That same year of launch. Okay. So, did it come out in Christmas of 2006? Or did it come out the same year? Or maybe I'm a year off. Here's someone who may know. You remember what year the Wii came out? Was it 2005 or 2006? The Xbox 360 came out in 2005. That's what I thought. So 2006. So it would have been that Christmas thing. Yep. Everyone say hi to Robert. He'll be joining us here in a little bit. He's got to get some dinner in him first. Let's see what else we got in the chat. The couch. I lost my place in the chat, sorry. That's great, Gamer72. I think that's great that you got that for Father's Day. Who gave it to you? Was it wife or kids? Or was it parents? You can see it being either way. There's another guy behind you in line, and the clerk said sorry they were all out. Oh yeah. You know, there was a story about how we got our PS2 is kind of interesting as well. It involved my mom being on the phone with a guy. I won't tell you the establishment, but I'll just tell you this. They did not accept my mom's bribe of $20 to hold the PlayStation 2 for us. That was too. I remember my brother was calling from our house phone. And my mom was calling, well, because she tried to bribe him. I don't want her to get in trouble. You keep losing my train of thought here. Feel like, who decided to stream on Mondays? My brain is always discombobulated on Mondays. Can't think straight. All right. Had to buy a Wii as a package deal in January 2007. So they were doing that back then, Hepwo. By the way, welcome to the stream. You know what? My chat completely just skipped a whole bunch of things, so sorry if I missed your comment, guys. By the way, welcome to the stream, Hepwo. Hope your night's going pretty well. We got a bad rap for shovelware. Its best games are made by Nintendo. Well, I think that's the same with every Nintendo system. Usually the best games on there, except for the N64 and the Super Nintendo. I mean, the NES was known for third-party developers. Super Nintendo kind of, but then ever since then, it's been mainly Nintendo carrying the whole brand, hasn't it? N64, everyone thinks Mario Kart, Star Fox, Mario Party. The only games other than that are rare games. GoldenEye. What else did they do? Diddy Kong Racing, which I still don't think to this day I've ever played. Then they did Banjo-Kazooie, that was a game I was actually jealous of people having back in the day, because I'm like, oh, not only are people getting Mario 64, which is probably awesome, and here I am stuck with Crash Bandicoot. They can't hear you because the mic is tuned to just me. Oh, he said the PlayStation's better. I mean, who can argue with that now? I don't think anyone out there is arguing that the Switch is better than the PlayStation or Xbox, and if they are probably under the age of 12. The Switch is fun, but nobody's going to argue and say it's better. If you have a Switch, I guess, no, you have a PlayStation 4, so I was going to say, if you have a Switch, chances are you have another real gaming console or gaming platform, I'll say even PC. You have something else with it. Oh, everything's coming out for the Switch because it's selling like hotcakes. Let's see. There's Wii Sports, both the Zeldas. Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy. I should play some of that. I think I played that on stream, but I was doing that on the Switch version. Metroid Prime 3. You know what? My most, I don't want to say most memorable, but half of my gaming experiences on the Wii were from the GameCube. because it was backwards compatible, and I didn't have a GameCube when it was out. And they were so cheap when they were clearance them out of GameStop that I bought all of the titles that everyone, you know, would want for the GameCube just to try them out. And I was so glad I did it back then, because now they're like averaging $100 a game. Sin and Punishment, that's another one too. Xenoblade Chronicles, absolutely. 8-bit SNK boy, welcome to the stream. I think I already had one of your comments, but I had to scroll back up in the chat because it skipped a whole bunch. By the way, Mario Kart Wii I thought was one of the weaker games in the Mario Kart series. Interesting. You know, I thought the weakest one, and this is still my opinion today, I don't know if it's a popular one or not, is Mario Kart Double Dash. Its game gimmick is just nothing like the rest of the game series. And that's why I've heard there's this movement of people online who are like petitioning Nintendo to just do a remake or a direct sequel to that game because of how different it is from the rest of the Mario Karts. Oh yeah, I think Mario Kart Wii was the one everyone played since Super Mario Kart. I think a lot of people didn't own an N64 compared to a PlayStation or, I don't want to say a Saturn. I guess the Saturn didn't sell as well. What kart racing game was there on the Saturn? I think Sonic R was the closest you can get to that. Oh, WrestleMania the arcade game came out on there. Now we're back to where we go. Couldn't find a way on its own, just had to get the package deal. Wish GameStop did a better job of current consoles with these deals. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I think they're having just as hard of a time keeping them in stock as anything else. And if they do have them in stock, what's keeping them from, or GameStop in particular, from just overcharging for them? Or an employee saying, yeah, I'll buy that. $3.99, why not? eBay, sell it for $1,000. I'm not specifically accusing any employee of doing that. I'm just saying human nature tells me that people might have done that. Oh yeah, didn't they have that same deal last year? Yeah, right behind me just said, yeah, that the same deal for Black Friday is still Switch with a Switch that comes with Mario Kart, which is hilarious that this Mario Kart game is 9 years old now. Didn't it come out in 2012? I thought it was a launch title for the Wii U, but it came out for the Wii U, but it may have been 2013. If anything, it's 8 or 9 years, and we're all still playing that same game. And everyone keeps saying, oh, they need to make another Mario Kart. I'm like, it's still selling. It is still consistently, I think it sold like 3 million copies just this year alone. So as long as that game's still selling, they should not make another one. It doesn't make any financial sense to do that. Wii and PS3 came out the same day. Thanks, Heplo. November of 2006. Yep, that's what I'm hearing. Well, do you remember, is that when you got your PS3 as well, or did you wait? You got yours for Christmas? Because I remember the first one I got exploded. Yeah, I think you got yours in the November of 2007. I think you got yours about a year later, because I had my PS3 for a little while before you got yours. And yours you got Rock Band with, didn't you? No? Was that a... Okay, so maybe you did get yours in 06. Because I had to take mine back and get a new one. Remember when mine blew up? Yes, so you didn't get yours at Christmas then, if you got it with Off-Road Fury packed in. I don't think you got it because it didn't come packed in with any game at launch. Because I got mine in May of 2007, and it came packed in with ATV Off-Road Fury. Yep. And that's how I got Pirates of the Caribbean 3. I got the Blu-ray with it. See, there you go. And that console's 15 years old this year, then. It is. You think the Switch is actually... Okay, Heplo's going on here. By the way, welcome Gary North to the stream before your comment gets off my feed. I used to get all your consoles off a friend who worked in a computer shop who would throw them out. They were faulty. When all they needed was a good clean. Oh, okay. That is a got a lot of good games that way too. That sounds awesome. So Hippo is already challenging me for... He said his opinion is that he thinks the Switch is actually better than Xbox or PlayStation in the last 3 months. Played pretty good exclusives. Let's see, SMT5. What does SMT5 stand for? Like I said, my thought process is breaking down every second. Metroid Dread. Okay, I can see on that one, but I haven't played Metroid Dread. I did order Cruise and Blast on a Black Friday deal. So that one is in the mail. Can't wait to try that one out. That's the game you won't play with me in the arcade. In Japan. There you go. Yep. Can't say that about the other consoles. Well, Helpo, have you played? So there's two things. Number one, Forza Horizon 5 is now sucking all of my time out of me. That game, other than when I played Mario Kart. So, Halo Infinite is supposed to come out, but I've played a couple of good games on Game Pass that have come out. Microsoft Flight Sim, I would say, is a good one. They're different games for different reasons, and obviously I don't think Flight Sim's going to appeal to everyone. But Ratchet & Clank's been the really big one for PlayStation. Ghost of Tsushima got the director's cut on the PlayStation 3, so I'm sorry, PlayStation 5. We're already talking about the 3. So I can see that one being it. But what's the other big one? Oh, Returnal. Returnal is actually, I think, kind of an underrated game. I really liked it. I'm trying to think of what else I got. Sackboy's Big Adventure. You make fun of me for playing it, but I think that game's pretty darn good. It's also available on the PS4. That's part of the problem with the PS5 is almost every game that's come out, except for Ratchet & Clank, is also available on the PS4. And it's partially because they know that they're not going to sell as many if they don't make it compatible for a system people can actually get. Oh yeah, Sonic R was Saturn, and OXO says it was really bad. I agree. I've played it since. I just couldn't remember if they had any other racing game that was like that. I guess they had Daytona USA, but that wasn't really a kart racer. And they had that as an exclusive because Sega, I think, made that game. Same month. Yep. I have to agree, Sonic R was not that great. And this is coming from a major Saturn fan. Well, 8-Bit, your SNK name really makes me think you are more of an SNK fan. They have a lot of SNK games that made it out for the Saturn. I do know, I think a King of Fighters game spin-off may have made it for it. I remember reading something about that. Didn't get a PS3 until early 2008 when it got a lot cheaper. Yes, and so yours is not backwards compatible then, right, Hepwa? The one I got was the last backwards compatible one they made. The 80 gigabyte software backwards compatible version. Oh yeah, and speaking of this, so I just did a video this month about OG Xbox titles being backwards compatible on the Series X. It's not very many of them. It's only like about 50 titles, but it's still something. So I said I can take a game that's almost 20 years old, pop it into my console, and it still works. And I was giving Microsoft a lot of props for this, and if you saw the video, I'm really just like saying, hey, I've never owned an Xbox, so I'm not just now starting to dive into some titles that may be good on the system, and even if they were released on other systems, there's no other system that currently supports these games with the original game disc. And as soon as I say that, I heard earlier yesterday that Microsoft has now made a statement that they are backing off of backwards compatibility. They're saying it's no longer a priority for them. I'm a little upset with that. I mean, I guess they're going to port games more, probably. So the older games are not going to go away. They're just going to make you buy them again, just like Microsoft's doing. I'm sorry, just like Sony's already doing. And just like Nintendo's been doing for the Switch. So I guess I can't really complain too much, but yeah, in the long run, financially, that could have hurt Microsoft if they kept supporting backwards compatibility. Plus, with things like disc rot or a 20-year-old game disc that was handled by 1 or 2 generations of maybe 16-year-olds, maybe post-16-year-old people, I imagine there would be a lot of game wear on the game disc. So, but yeah, I was saddened to hear that because I was actually looking forward to seeing. I guess I haven't heard if they are not going to do any more OG Xbox or any more Xbox 360 games, but I'm not hopeful after hearing that. OXO says, big Saturn fan in general here, but yeah, the places the game just seem broke. Oh yeah, and if you see the guy who made that game or the lead designer, John Burton, he has a YouTube channel called Game Hut. I'm sure you guys know that I've talked about it before, and he talks about some of the, I'm gonna say, innovative game design things they did to make the Saturn do things that were seemingly impossible on it. But he also gives some commentary about why the game is as it is, why it seems unfinished, and it's because basically they just had to rush to get it out because everyone was chomping at the bit to get a Sonic game on the Saturn. It didn't launch with one. The Sonic game they were developing and ended up canceling kept getting delayed, so the only thing they had on there, the only Sonic games that even released for it were Sonic R and Sonic Jam, wasn't it? And then maybe there's a third one I'm missing. But not a proper Sonic game. Yeah, the Switch is a hybrid, so you don't even. It's in some comparisons, the Switch isn't even fair to compare it to something like the PlayStation. But I mean, the Wii was never as powerful as. I think I just saw a shortcut there. The Wii was never as powerful as its other counterparts, but it competed very successfully with the PlayStation 3 to beat both of the superior performing systems. So, and I guess we'll throw it in there too. Didn't the Wii also beat the PSP? Even though it sold like 80 million units, we can throw that in there. The DS definitely beat the PSP though. Beat the crap out of it. Like 150 million units sold. I think is the DS the #1 selling across the board, or is it still the Wii? I'm sorry. Is it still the PlayStation 2? I think the PlayStation 2 sold more, but that's just because everybody wanted a DVD player. Never come here. Let's see if I can get my microphone on here. Say that again. Oh no. Alright guys, while you guys are getting caught up in the chat, I'm going to get the setup here adjusted for 2 players, because we're going to have 2 players tonight. And then I'll be right back with you, so enjoy Mario Kart for a little bit longer, and we'll switch over to the Xbox once we get 2 players going. Okay. So I'm here and getting ready. Let's go ahead and switch to the stream. There we go. And we'll see. Everybody say hi. This is Robert.
Hello.
So we're going to be a little bit different than usual, and I'm probably sounding a bit echoey because we're going to use the same mic. Last time we tried to use two mics, you guys couldn't understand what the guy was saying. Did you see a black controller?
It wasn't me.
It was not you, no.
There's a white one down there.
Oh. Let's go and pop in the first disc.
Black controller there.
Yep, I see it. I'll let this load up. And so, as promised, I'm going to be streaming our latest game finds. Now,
I was with you for these.
yes, you were. So, what we're going to do is stream some of the Xbox games that I found just recently. Now, the big thing. Make sure it's not blocking.
Is that I'm not an Xbox fan.
Remember, you're talking to the mic, not me.
I know. The mic's right there.
Oh, you have to be careful of licensed music, too. So I'm probably going to have to skip that. I guess I could turn that off, but let's, we can go to the free strategy guide or game demos.
I haven't played this game for a very long time.
Podcast microphone, do we have?
I've only ever played it on PlayStation, actually.
Trying to adjust this so you guys can actually hear me. Why don't you say a little bit about yourself? You're just gonna sit there frozen. You can't get out of this like a Zoom call. You can't just pretend your screen's frozen because I'm part of the same
like
window.
I do at work.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I feel like that's going to be it, but you guys are going to hear a lot of ambient noise as well. I had to turn that kind of up so that you guys can hear us. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go to options first, and I'm going to go to sound. And sorry. Oh, music and speech are the same. How are we going to hear the announcers?
I don't recall there really being any announcers on this game.
All right, well, we're going to save. Yep, we're going to save the options. So, what do you remember about this game? Because I don't think I ever played this version.
I never played the Xbox version, so I don't know how different it is from the PlayStation version.
Just imagine that they put a PlayStation inside of here.
As far as I remember, it's pretty much the same. Just they added some characters and I think a few matches from the original one. But other than that, I think at the time for wrestling fans, this was probably a big deal because Hulk Hogan had not been in a game for quite a while, and I think he backed the Legends of Wrestling games, if I'm not wrong.
Is your controller on?
It's plugged in.
It is. You want to give this a try first?
It's not working.
I don't think it is at the moment. We'll have to figure out what that is.
Fix that.
I know. Live stream on-screen difficulties.
That's funny. You can be the referee in this game.
Is that what you're going to try first?
No. Oh, I just went back. I gotta get used to these buttons. Now it says all CPUs.
Can you do back or anything?
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Are you gonna play?
Nope, I'll let you go first.
There's another controller here.
There is, but it doesn't work on the Xbox. I'll have to grab another one out the back. So, I'll let you go first while I'm catching up on the chat.
So apparently you have to unlock some players. I don't remember that. That still says player 1 on team 2.
That's because that's who you picked. So you're going against Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that's fine.
You can go back.
Oh, that's okay. Let's see who I'm gonna pick. You can pick Hulk Hogan twice, apparently.
Alright, let's see.
You just went backwards. I'm not used to these Xbox buttons.
I think YouTube needs to let you make the comments a bit bigger. I can make the window bigger.
YouTube. Oh, so you can read them. I was
There
going to
we
say
go.
I could not read those from here.
Alright, let's see who we got.
Just trying to listen to the music that it's playing, but
Well, I
hear
can't
it.
blare it too loud.
I know, but I was just wondering if it.
It's not playing music. I have to turn the music off.
Oh, it's just playing the crowd noise.
Yep. Because it'll probably get flagged if I do that. Now, is it just me or does Hulk Hogan seem a little bit exaggerated here?
No.
Because you've seen him in person.
I have. He's a huge fella.
Like, how much does he weigh? Did it say in the game?
I believe, well, he was billed at like 310 pounds, I believe. I don't know if he really weighed that much. Wrestling's always very exaggerated.
Well, I'm bigger than that.
Because Andre the Giant wasn't really 7 feet 4 inches tall. But
What?
That's what they billed him as. He was over 7 feet tall, but... And he also wasn't the eighth wonder of the world.
By the way, welcome to the stream, Jet Streamer. Jet Screamer, sorry. You like Game Pass, Forza Horizon 5. Look forward to the campaign for Halo. Yeah, I thought it was kind of strange that they released Halo without the campaign. I mean, I guess they had to test out.
Wait, there's no buttons on the side.
There are not. Those buttons are located underneath in the multicolored.
Well, don't know how I did that. Honestly, don't even know which one I am. Oh.
What the? Is that you?
I'm not sure I'm actually playing.
Walk backwards.
Oh, well, he's really... Now, if you... I think
Walk
Andre
backwards.
is... I am playing. I'm Hulk.
Okay, you're Hulk Hogan.
But... Yeah.
Gotta tell you, the crowd actually looks like... Oh, wait, nope, they're flat. They're flat people. I was gonna say, the crowd doesn't look as bad.
They're little...
They look like it, but they're just well animated. I bet you if you got up to the side of them, you'll see that they're cardboard.
I'm trying to figure out how to run.
Okay, so 8-Bit says that the reason why he's such an SNK fan is because of the Saturn. I imported virtually every Neo Geo conversion on the systems, including King of Fighters. Okay, yeah, King of Fighters 95 was on there, Samurai Shodown 4. So they got you really hooked. Okay.
Oh no.
Heppo, you have all three systems? Oh, you have the PS4 Pro.
Oh no, what did I do?
That's the start button.
Oops, my thumb hit that.
Oh, they have a female ref.
They sure do. I never noticed that back in the day.
Exaggerated proportions on the female ref, though.
Wrestling until the last probably 5 years has not been kind to women.
Joe Streamer says there's a possibility he has to sell his Saturn collection because he'd like to buy a condo. You probably could, without putting any money down, sell your Saturn collection for that. Is that blood on the ring? Are you getting blood on the Canadian flag?
I guess. Well, it's not the flag, it's just the map. I wish I could figure out how to run.
Yeah, the collecting for Saturn prices have got way up there. Oh yeah, and 8-Bit is across the board. GameCube, Saturn, and N64 is kind of getting up there too, but I mean, those are the two biggest ridiculous markets right now. Do you have a drink?
Yeah.
I guess just offer you a drink.
No, I had one from where I had dinner from.
Gotcha. 8-Bit SNK says, started to collect for the Saturn when nobody else was interested, 98. Gotcha. So you managed to pick up everything for a steal or sensible pricing, yeah. That's why I started collecting for the Xbox, OG Xbox at the moment. It's because they're cheap. They're arbitrarily $4 each or less.
So why is it called the OG Xbox and not just?
I keep saying the OG Xbox because the Xbox
the new
One
is just Xbox, isn't it?
No, it's Series. It's the Xbox Series system. Yeah, I guess you are.
Oh, no,
Andre's getting you almost as bad as you're getting him.
Goodness.
Alexa says, "Let's get ready to rumble."
This game is much harder than I remember.
I remember the first one being hard. I don't think I've ever played the second one on any system.
Oh.
Christopher Lawrence, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight, Chris? Your streamer says he collected Atari games early on. Font reminds you of Apogee games. Very fond of Atari,
I figured out how to
ColecoVision.
run, but I'm running it wrong.
Alright.
Oh.
This full screen chat is not working out as well. It's not letting me scroll.
It's hard to see.
That's why I said they really need to get me.
Oh no.
Let's do this.
This is embarrassing.
Alright guys, sorry I'm gonna skip a whole bunch of comments because I can't see them from back then.
Oh yeah, we're bleeding here.
Ah!
Is that allowed?
What's this game rated? T for teen, so this is what T for teen could handle back in 2003. Sorry guys.
Did it come out that long ago?
I'm looking. Usually there's a copyright notice on the back of the game. There's a game exchange price for $9.95 on here though.
That's funny. Oh look how he slides across.
Oh, ah! 2002.
He literally slid across the ring. Oh, this would have been a PlayStation 2 game, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm thinking for whatever reason PS3.
Well, the graphics look pretty good for. The graphics would not have looked this good on PlayStation 2.
He's getting a chair.
Xeno Ronin, I agree with you. The multiplayer is very good on Halo Infinite. I was very surprised because I'm not usually a big fan of multiplayer first-person shooter games these days. And I say because I have a life.
You have a wife.
Life.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have a job, mortgage,
Man.
a video game addiction that sucks every other spare minute of my day.
That would be accurate. Oh, I'm done.
Sorry guys, every time I have to cough, I'm gonna have to mute this because I have this set up to 20 decibels.
I wonder how you pick up this.
So you're probably hearing a lot of echoey stuff. But I guess I'm gonna turn on my MacBook sounds, see what it sounds like.
No.
That doesn't sound too bad. Let me know in the comments if it gets too bad.
Oh, that was stupid.
Oh, sadly it doesn't have it anymore. And your dad's old Tempest machine never gets old. Oh, Tempest is a very good game. I'm very glad that's one of the games I have on the Arcade 1-Up series. I don't know if you played that one. You played the Asteroids game that was on there. Now all you have is your retro. It's come to the point where you can just emulate everything you have on your phone. That's kind of the trick, isn't it, Jetstreamer? You don't have to have. Oh, I should have captured this.
Captured what? Me accidentally hitting the start button with my thumb.
Well, you're gonna do better at this than I can. I stink at these games. I would have already lost against the computer by now. But you have a reference for what the controls will do when I wouldn't.
I have no idea what the Xbox. Dang it.
Well, yeah, and the X button is different on the Xbox than it is on the PlayStation.
It is. The run button is the opposite trigger than, for crying out loud.
PS1 games are starting to go up, Xeno? Or Xenon?
I lost.
I'm gonna say Ronin. I like Ronin better.
It's
Ah,
a sad day.
you let Andre see. WrestleMania 3 would have gone completely the wrong direction.
He was undefeated until WrestleMania 3,
So this wasn't quite there yet.
no.
Your style was brawler. And Andre is a showboat. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah, he kept showboating. I was eliminated by a pen. You want to try now?
I can. You want to talk on the chat?
There you go.
Let's do an exhibition. So what's three-way dance?
It's a triple threat match, so it's 3, so 4 will be
I can't do that. I'm wondering why that controller's not working. You know what I should have done?
Question.
Do you want me to look for that other controller while you play a different match? Here, you do a battle royale.
Oh man,
You want to do a cage match? Or a ladder match?
Sure.
Let's do a cage match.
I'll do a battle royal.
800 Pokemon? Battle royale? Alright.
Which one did you pick?
I don't remember. Click back. B.
Oh, cage match.
Oh, yeah. Battle royale. Okay.
The only thing I'll have to figure out how to throw people out. How many controllers do you have?
Oh, I have a ton. That one works on this Xbox, though.
Oops, wrong button.
I thought I had another. These are generic controllers I got from Mega Regional.
Oh.
So, but that I know they work because I've used them before. So I have another controller to try, but I want to. Oh, here we go. So this is another generic controller. And this one is another generic controller. The only original Xbox
You haven't
controller
found
I
what
have
you're
is that
looking for yet?
Alright.
Sad, a lot of these wrestlers have passed away. Probably half of them have, actually, if not more.
I forgot who said this one said something like, I thought whenever you got into the Hall of Fame or you were considered a legend, you had to either be dead or retired.
No. Not true.
Jet Screamer, your friend has way too much time if he knows all of the Pokemon. You think Ryan knows all the Pokemon?
Sure says I want to be David Arquette or Mickey Rourke. What is that referring to?
What chat's been going on here? Well, Mickey Rourke, didn't he have a wrestling movie?
He did. It was called The Wrestler. It was actually very good, too. And David Arquette tried to be a wrestler for a while.
There you go.
And he was in a movie called Ready to Rumble.
So I have like 3 Xbox controllers that we're going to see. We're going to test every single one of them. I should have done this before the stream, but oh well.
Well, that one's a fancy green.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is,
see-through.
That's
not a real one, is it?
No, it's a generic. But that's the funny thing is that's the only one I have apparently that's original. The rest are.
I'm still not a huge fan of the Xbox controller layout.
You know, you can skip the intro.
Well, maybe I want to listen to it or watch it.
You want to listen to the crowd? Ooh.
I'm not sure how you skip it, though. Oh, apparently A. On the Iron Cheek. I will say
Was that me or you?
That was me, I think. There's not a 2-player, so I don't know how I don't know if you can join after.
Well, that's why I said usually there's like a press start button.
I'm not sure who I am again. I think I'm the king.
Yeah, that's doing nothing. I'll have to wait till you're done with this match. Is this Royal Rumble?
Yeah, it's a Battle Royal.
Oh, yes, that's 20 out of 20. So if you go thrown out now, you'd lose the entire thing.
Yes. I'm not sure why I'm penning because it doesn't matter in a Battle Royal.
Oh, yeah, you got to throw them out?
Yeah. Over the top.
So is that Bam Bam Bigelow?
It's Bam Bam Bigelow, the Iron Sheik, Harley Race, and whoops. And there I just left.
You're already out?
I'm already out.
I distracted you when you were done.
I was the king.
Let's say that's given your somewhat of your...
Yeah.
Let's see what your stats are. You survived 41 seconds. Oh, my.
Apparently everyone else 46 seconds.
Nobody else in the chat's tried this game, apparently, or else they'd be giving you the what for.
Really?
You hear people saying, oh, I did so much better at this game. I don't know why you're doing so bad with it.
It probably was not a popular game.
I'm going to guess not. See, I don't know why, but Ryan always likes texting me and sending me TikTok videos while I'm doing a stream.
Is he not?
I don't know.
Is this not a 2-player game?
That would be the worst.
It is. It's 1 to 4 players.
That's what I thought. So let's try this. Okay, this controller
I
works.
think your port maybe isn't working.
I just did that port. That's you.
Oh.
But now mine doesn't work.
Yes, it does.
Okay. So let's do exhibition. We do versus.
Except for there's no...
A to accept or join.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. Maybe that's what we were doing wrong. I'm going to be the referee.
You're going to be the referee. Okay.
Oops. Oh, we have to unlock some wrestlers. Who are you going to be?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have to wait until you pick your wrestler. You going to be Superstar Billy Graham?
Oh, that's why. It takes a little bit for it to load.
I'm not sure who that is.
So, who are the blue versus the red?
I don't think that means
I'm going to be
anything.
Rocky Johnson. Boston Crab holding legs.
That is the Rock's dad.
Okay. Can I smell what the Rock's dad's cooking? I like how his different costumes are just different colored underwear.
Yep. It's not underwear, they're trunks.
Tomato, tomato. Alright, this is all you.
Let's see here.
Oh, I didn't know there was more characters off to the side.
Yeah.
I would have picked Andre the Giant. Actually, is the Undertaker in here yet?
No, he is not.
Yeah.
I don't think the WWE would allow that. Because he's a gimmick. And they own the gimmick.
Alright, guys, who do you think's going to win this match? Me or Robert? This is me.
Rocky Johnson.
Prosecutors are now conducting an internal review into their own decision to make an
You started the video, didn't you?
recommendation for Brooks.
Playing.
That happens again, I'll have to kick you out. Ah, you're Rowdy Piper.
Piper, yeah.
OXO says place your bets.
You're both of our players. Someone said Robert.
Yeah, that's Chris. He's seen me play a lot of times. He knows I'm not very good.
Thanks for the support. I will say, sadly, both of these wrestlers have now passed.
Oh, I knew the Rockstad has passed, but when did Roddy Piper pass
A
away?
few years ago. The Rockstad actually passed away this year or last year.
I think that's probably why. Because I heard
recent.
that. Yeah. How long ago for Rowdy?
Probably 4 or 5 years.
All right, what button does what?
I still am not 100% sure. I know. Whoops, I'm not sure.
All right, that's block. That's grab.
Oh,
Those are both grab.
Roddy Piper would have.
That's run into the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you know what Rocky Johnson's stage name was?
I don't even know how you pin. Oh, let's get on that.
It was the
There we go.
Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
Ha! I don't think I ever saw him wrestle in real life.
Well, he was old when The Rock started. The Rock debuted 25 years ago.
Oh, I'm out of the ring.
The Rock actually debuted 25 years ago at Survivor Series.
See, that is a flat crowd. Oh, you're not going to come out here? Are you chicken?
Some trivia.
Can I grab something underneath the...
I don't know how to do that. I hadn't figured that one out yet. But yeah.
Let's try this out.
The Rock made his debut 25 years ago.
Oh,
yesterday.
look at that! Come on.
What did
Come on
you
at
bring?
me.
A board?
I have a board.
Like, is that a
Chris,
table or
Chris,
a board?
You're, Oh, that's how you hit. How do I get back
Chris
in the ring?
said just, I don't know.
Oh, no! 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 Don't pick that up. Don't pick that
I
up.
don't know how to pick it up.
I do. I thought I did.
How
there
did
we go.
you figure that one out?
I'm not going to tell you. Yeah! Yeah! I'm going to have a manslaughter charge by the time the day's over with.
That's funny because this is not like a hardcore or an Extreme Rules match or anything.
Hey, this is Legends, buddy. And Legends don't follow any
I
no
just
darn
poked you in
rules.
the eye. I keep forgetting we switched.
Oh, I thought I was the one stomping on you.
Oh no.
Out of the ring. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, I tried.
These insanely awesome graphics.
Hey, it's better than what I've been used to playing. I've been playing stuff on the Neo Geo for a while. And even though that's a very capable system...
Oh no.
Oh no, you knocked out the...
The lady wrestler. I still like how the lady...
Why does he keep dropping the... Oh, the board disappeared.
You can only hit a couple times and then they disappear. All wrestling games are like that.
Oh. I like how... Oh, jeez. Trying to figure out how I got back into the ring last time. Thought I pressed a...
I like how the lady wrestler, though, is wearing a skirt. I mean, referee is wearing a skirt.
Oh yeah, Xena, you have a very good point. The Rock helped debut the Xbox when it launched 20
Did he?
years ago. Yeah, he got on stage with Bill Gates.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yep. I think he got paid an insane amount of money to do it too.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
This match is going south, although I was not fighting fair, to be honest. All right. I like how the eye poke made him go down. All right.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Yeah. You sure do. What? Why isn't my block button working?
Oh, it just did.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. You just reversed.
He just stood there.
No, you just reversed. Did you not notice that I was
Nope.
on your shoulders?
Nope. All these wrestlers look alike to me, Robert.
Oh. Well, I mean, we are
They
wearing...
all bleed the same.
Good lord. We are wearing the same, Oops.
Oh, that's cheating.
Oh, is my thumb hitting the...
Yep. Oh, come on, come on, come on. You guys are probably hearing me wail on this button. There we go. This is probably why I win any video game that I win. I just keep mashing the button.
Yes, that is probably a fair statement.
I don't even know how you pin. You figured it out earlier. Oh no. Oh gosh, I am wore out.
You're wore out.
What? Why isn't he getting up? I'm on the rope. Come on. You gotta let go. Oh, jeez. I blocked two and you get one in and it knocks me down for the count. Ha! You have to do more. Hey, where's your kilt?
He doesn't wrestle in it.
Ah.
He never has. Fun fact, he's actually from Canada, by the way.
Oops. How did I get out? Imagine if this is how a wrestling match... Thank you. I was actually trying to figure out how to do that. I gained a little bit of health.
Oh, I ran into you.
Ah, I'm trying to run away, but I can't. There we go. Run. Run, run, run.
Oh, now you're getting a chair.
Don't you wish you had figured that out too? Oh, almost had you too. Oh, jeez. You like doing the eye poke thing, don't you?
Well, I don't honestly
Chris?
have no idea how I'm doing it. You're bleeding profusely.
Well, that's because I'm tired. Oh my gosh, I got a trash can now. And apparently I like just hitting the ring with it. I think...
How did you pick that up?
So it's the black button.
What's the black button?
That one. There you go.
I didn't even know those buttons were there.
I know. But I was testing everything. Oh. Okay, it's at the point now where you just put me out of my misery. To the death. Alexis says to the death. Hey, aren't you? Do we have to get back in the ring for you to pin
I
me?
don't know. I don't know. What?
Oh, yeah.
I can't pin you outside. Oh.
That's right. Right in the groin.
Right in the yam bags.
There we go. Come on. Come at me, brah.
How about you come out here?
Here, hang on. It won't let me stop facing you.
Yeah.
I keep trying to hit the ref. There we go.
You just flew out of the ring.
I knocked myself out. Oh, good. We both, the referee and I, made a quick recovery. There we go.
What?
You can grab the bat now. Is that Lucille? Oh, no.
Lucille.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a close match, but Chris was right.
Rowdy Piper for the win, by the way. Yep, that's right.
All right, now we're going to do 1v1.
It looks like Rowdy Piper's going to win.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out.
You want to go grab some more drinks?
Are you done too? Look at that.
You need to be more careful when you shoot up your heroin.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming when I had blood work, it blew my vein out.
Yeah, that always happens.
Let's
Well,
see.
I'm going to go ahead and delete that capture.
You were... Why? You
I'm
better
kidding.
not. You leave that in there. Apparently, your style was a brawler. Mine is hardcore when you were the one getting all the weapons to hit me with. That's funny.
That's right. Sorry, I feel like I've been peaking my microphone, so I gotta adjust it a little bit. 8-Bit SNK says, oldest console you own is the Atari VCS. So here's a question,
Mine
Robert.
is a PS2.
I was gonna say, what's the oldest console
That I
you
currently have is a PS2.
You don't have your PS1 anymore?
No, I don't honestly know where that's at. I might still have it somewhere.
Okay.
The oldest console I ever owned was probably the original Nintendo. I
Yeah.
had cousins that had an Atari,
Well, yeah.
but the original Nintendo is the oldest console we probably owned.
Everybody and my mom had an Atari.
That's probably true.
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Damon Forbes, welcome to the stream. How you been, man? Haven't seen you in about a week. That's when I streamed last.
Yeah.
It's funny. You won't ever watch me stream, but you'll appear on the stream.
I don't watch the whole stream. It's a long stream.
Oh, you have to watch the whole thing tonight. Let's see if I can turn this over a little bit. There we go. Oh, that's even got. There we go. It's got the box art and everything in frame. But I won't be able to see it because it's too small.
It is very
I
tiny.
like how it shows my belly. Usually I have I have it framed in 16:9, but I had to make some adjustments. For some reason, my MacBook was not streaming as well as a Windows device was.
Oh,
So this is the PC from the stairs I
that's
brought
not
down.
possible.
I know. So that's why I had to move all this down. I thought it was strange too. Usually you'd hear this thing, the fans will be all kicked up and it's struggling and it keeps saying it's dropping frames. I'm like, what?
Your MacBook?
Yes.
It's not even that old.
No, and it's 10 times more powerful than this freaking PC that I'm using.
That
This
makes
PC's
no sense.
older and has a less processor, no graphics card, and it works a lot better.
Makes absolutely no sense.
That's exactly what I said.
PCs are not as good as Macs.
And normally I would agree with that. But that's the thing that I said. The thing that I don't like is that a lot of open source
Is
software...
the game in 480i or 480p?
It's a great question. It's coming out over component cables, so it is not. It's 480i. But I am using an upscaler, which is probably converting it to 480p. So this thing right here, this is the crown jewel of the stream. This is why I can use original hardware. Some of the live chats on the stream and the Patreons helped me buy this device.
Oh,
Looks very unimpressive, doesn't it?
it sure does.
This thing was $400.
What?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. You spend way too much money on this stuff.
Hey, I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have, number one, 2 jobs, which I think I haven't told people on the stream
such a
yet.
loyal follower fan base.
That's exactly right. Every week, I'm going to point out the people who have been on here. Zeno Ronan's been on the last couple weeks, but longtime fans that's been on the stream. Christopher Lawrence is probably one of the first people to actually be a fan of the channel. So I keep saying his whole name, Christopher Lawrence, and he keeps telling me to call him Chris. So I never realized that until halfway through the stream, so that's Chris.
Is a famous person.
8-Bit SNK Boy's been on for a while. Damon Forbes. Oh, thank you. I forgot to turn on my stream light. I usually do turn that on for every stream.
And no one can see it.
No, now they can. See? Oh, that's kind of washed out because we have 2
is.
other people on the...
Just like me.
Damon Forbes has been on for a while. 8-Bit SNK Boy. OXO is another one who's been a long time. Jet Screamer's always on. There's another one too. Stefan Walker, if you're still on, give you a shout out. Hepwo has been on for a while. He's been kind of... The people who don't chat for a while is called lurking, so they're probably lurking in the background.
Like
Lurking,
me.
Yes, that'd be you. Because
Okay,
sometimes you watch the stream, but you're not in the chat most
No,
often.
I don't.
Gary North's been on for a little while as well. I mean, I don't want to leave anyone out. I'm just scrolling through the chat just to refresh my memory. There's some people who are not here yet. Usually, Icy Pizza Boy. That's another one who's usually on here.
I enjoy
Gamer72 has been on for a little while. I mean, yeah, we've got all the people in here, and this is what makes it fun. Oh yeah, see, here we go. Everyone's starting to do that. This is what makes it all fun. So I appreciate you guys who have been supportive for a while and helped me get all this stuff.
PC is better than...
So Jet Streamer says, PC is better than a trash and toss. Are you referring to trash and toss as the MacBook, or are you referring to something else? Because there are some Linux devices too. Just because that's bugging me. There we go. Get the stomach out of frame. I don't know why that bugged me. It only bugs me when I have to look at it. If I don't have to look at it, I'm okay with being this size. And yet I decided to start a YouTube channel. Alright, what's going on here? So, 8-Bit says, hey to Damon Forbes. POG. You know, I always read that as Pog. Yes, thank you, Chris. I was actually thinking of Ryan, but I couldn't remember his last name, so I wasn't going to say it. So... You're going to start replaying Silent Hill 1 tonight. Interesting. Are you going to stream that, Xenon?
You don't have to. That's not a game you have right now.
Pizza delivery. Pizza delivery for IC Wiener. Oh, crud. Have you ever seen that? That's how Futurama starts.
I'm avoiding modern consoles, but...
to be honest.
I
know. I always think that, too. SMH always gets me. I always have to look up what SMH stands for. Do you know what it is? This is what they call dead air.
I was reading what they were. Macintosh's trash and toss.
So that's what I thought. It's like a sound-alike pseudonym. Macintosh is slang for trash and toss. Yeah.
I would disagree with that, but that's okay.
Belly is the symbol of wisdom and wealth. Well, I got the wisdom. So, I guess now is as good as time as any. I guess I didn't really properly introduce you and then saying, hey guys, this is Robert, and then I just kept going. Robert and I have been friends for, you would say, since probably third grade, but I really think sixth grade is when we really started also going hardcore at being friends.
Well, we were friends at, like, school. Like, when you're in third grade, you don't usually... Like, I didn't have people come over to my house until I was older.
If my mom had her way, no one would ever go to her house.
Well, yeah. That is true. My mom, on the other hand, could care less. But
so, a lot of the friends that I have, that I still have been friends since either sixth grade or before. I only have one friend that I've made since sixth grade that I still consistently hang out with. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's probably true.
So... That's why they're all kind of... So that's why it's also... So he's been here for quite a while. You don't live in the... We went to the same town again.
I don't even remember third grade. Neither does he. So.
I was going to say, we have something in common, Jet Screamer. Oh my gosh. And that's another thing, too. Everyone thinks, how do you know so much about video games? You know what I've done? I've learned so much about video games that I keep pushing everything else out. So I've forgotten all of elementary school.
that and being antisocial.
Well, what do you call this? This is, and in this day and age where we're supposed to be social distancing, what better way to socialize?
I don't think we really have to social distance
I don't think we're
anymore.
We're not more than 6 feet apart, by the way.
Nah.
I don't feel comfortable until you mask up.
Oh, brother.
Speaking of masks, surprise announcement for the end of the stream tonight.
My favorite mask is Michael Myers' mask.
Oh, there we go. That should be a topic for the stream. What are your favorite movie masks? Mine is Darth Vader.
Mine would probably be Michael Myers.
You think Michael Myers?
Or maybe Batman. I mean, everyone loves Batman.
Yeah, but Batman would not work in social distancing because it's everything but his mouth.
Well, depends what suit. Sometimes his face is covered.
I can see that. Well, no, what do you mean? If he's in a scuba suit, is that when he covers up finally? Or because he even flies a jet and he doesn't have like one of those masks on.
Well, that's true. I mean, I had like tons of action figures as a kid, and some of them his whole mouth is covered. So.
Okay.
I guess I can't recall in any movies. Yes, Michael Myers' mask is a spray-painted William Shatner mask.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, we knew about that for ages, but I think everyone else finally picked up on it because of the Netflix series that's out.
Yeah.
Because I even had kids come up to me and say, "Hey, do you know that?" By the way, one day, just
who
at
would
random.
thought though just a plain white mask would be so creepy?
I'm gonna go and restart this, by the way. Since we're just literally staring at the wrestling screen.
I just saw a meme the other day that said something about "tell me your dog's a jerk" without saying your dog's a jerk. And the dog walks past. He's playing his Xbox, and it's a boxer, and he walks past, and he takes his nose and hits the power button, and just turns around and looks at the guy playing the game.
You know, my lab retriever we used to have did something similar, walked in front of it and tore the whole PlayStation 2 off its display, which is why my PlayStation 2 is very finicky when I stream from it, because the connector kind of has to be in at a certain angle or else it doesn't output any image.
That's sad.
I have like 5 other PlayStation 2s, but I still like playing my original one. Let me see. That's like Johnny Mnemonic. Yes, I still do have that old... I have a couple of old Macintoshes OXO. I've only showed one on the channel. I do have the Apple II GS, which that's actually about a year ago, actually. That came from...
that would be a year ago. It was my old computer, actually, but for whatever reason, it was still at my grandma's, the Predator mask.
Oh, yeah. So, excuse me, I inhaled something and forgot how to breathe and talk at the same time.
Anyways, it was my old
that
computer, and
one.
I obviously don't want it, and I know he likes old crap, so...
Do you want to play Gravity Games, Bike Street Vert Dirt?
Dirt?
We're first playing games that were... Yes, we'll do Lego Star Wars for the end.
It's like Joe Dierte.
Yeah, let's do that.
I need a drink first.
Alright, yep. You want to go upstairs and grab a couple drinks and we'll catch up on the chat? And while you're away, we're not going to talk bad about Robert Wright. Because he'll come back and we'll see it on the chat. You guys are just jealous that you can... It is kind of funny. We're actually kind of like trapped into this location down here. This is not an ideal way to stream. But we're making it work. I didn't know he was going to come over until like about 5 minutes after I started streaming. Haven't gotten to the good ending yet. Oh, you're talking about Silent Hill. Did you get one too?
Yeah. Now, do you hold this up to the camera and say how delicious it is?
No. Yeah, if I'm looking for a sponsorship, any diet soda really would cover it.
Yeah, I love this. It's delicious.
I like this controller, actually. I'm going to, again, skip the video because I don't want to get flagged for something. So, excuse me. This is another game that I got at... hang on. While I'm talking, I gotta turn off this music. Checking the hard disk for free space.
Oh.
Fun stuff. So let's go to options. And sound adjust. Now, hopefully it'll let me keep everything else on, but turn the music off. There we go. Sorry, licensed music. You do not get away with YouTube. Isn't that kind of creepy, though? Why did it just turn back on? Oh, because I pressed back instead of accept.
Is this a bicycle game?
Yes.
I find this ironic a little bit.
Well. Okay, you can go ahead and tell him.
That you can't ride an actual bicycle.
I cannot pedal a bicycle. I can ride a bike. I can't pedal a bike.
He had a tricycle for many years. A giant one.
Until you broke it.
Well, I didn't break it. I bent
And by the way,
by accident.
It wasn't a Trek. What did I call the bike? That was my pickup man.
Your pickup man. He had a license plate on the back of it that said pickup man.
It's for picking up all the chicks with my trike.
And when we say trike, he was like
Oh, I mean like
13, 14 years old. It was like
Yeah.
a giant tricycle, a 3-wheeled bike.
It wasn't like a big wheel. It was like something your grandma would drive to the library on the weekends when she wanted to stay in shape.
With a giant basket on the back.
With a giant basket on the back, and I had a license plate, a full-size license plate tied to the back that said pickup man.
From a Joe Diffie concert you went to?
Yep, everybody was jealous of my pickup man.
Oh, it was. Everyone was. It's true.
All right. Let's see here. Michael Myers' mask is William Shatner's face. Yes, I can agree with that. Is that why I get creeped out by William Shatner sometimes?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
love William Shatner.
I mean, he's kind of immortal, isn't he? Just like Michael Myers. So
I mean, he's getting old.
he's in his 90s.
He had the funniest, like, travel show with a bunch of other celebrities that was on a few years ago. It was hilarious.
Oh, yeah. The Predator mask. Jag Dredd says the Predator mask is probably one of his favorite.
That's a good one.
That's an iconic one. I would put that in my top 10. Although I'm not really... Spawn's mask is up there for me, and you know that, because I dressed up as... see, when I dress up for Halloween, I don't...
The Flash.
Why did the music just start again? I'm seriously wondering if this game hates me, or if it just wants me to get claimed so I get no revenue from the stream.
I made a huge big wheel out of the front of a bicycle.
See that? The music's off.
By force. That's awesome.
That's awesome, Jet Streamer. I'm actually jealous of that, and I had a huge trike. I see there's a way to break it. I see there's a way to break into
sounds
OG
like
Xbox for Tony
bragging.
Hawk 4. Yes, there is, Jet Streamer, if you're trying to hack it. You got your controller?
I had a big trike.
I don't know about you guys, but we're having a good time here. Let's go to free ride. I don't even know. Quick start. Let's see what multiplayer
I
is.
have no idea what we're doing.
I don't know what this is.
Ride
Midway
up-
Games made this.
Riding a bicycle.
The same people who made Hydro Thunder and a whole bunch of arcade
I love
games.
Hydro Thunder.
I wish they made it for the Xbox, but I don't think I have that for the Xbox. I have it for PlayStation 2. Okay, so this is definitely single player. Let's just get... Oh, yeah, look at that frame rate. This is not in HD or anything.
It says 1 to 2 players.
Okay, I don't know how to ride a bike here either. I'm thinking... Okay, I'm thinking the controls should be close to
This is
Tony
rated
Hawk.
teen for blood and mild lyrics and mild violence.
Do you guys hear music? Are you kidding me?
I thought you turned the music off.
I did.
Oh, the sound effects maybe?
No, it keeps turning the music back on.
Oh.
This game is not streamer friendly. I'm about ready to check this
He
disc
said
out.
Hydro Thunder is an Xbox 360 game.
Yeah, but not OG Xbox. You're right. They had a... What was that? Hurricane something?
Hurricane
Yeah.
Harbor.
Hurricane
Six
Katrina?
Flags. Like Six Flags.
Alright. Let's see what I gotta do here. Is that a trick? Nope.
Basically is Tony Hawk on a bicycle.
Well, that's what I'm thinking, but I have no control
That's what
over...
it looks like. What the heck was... Oh,
It changed
was an
camera
aerial
angles,
view.
yeah. I don't know how to do any tricks. Can you look up in the manual how to play this game?
They say I still have a small collection of OG Xbox games.
I'd yet to do a trick. Oh, there we go. I attempted one. I'm told that this game is actually not bad, but I'm seeing it's more not good than not bad. Oh, I completed a trick. I did a grind rail.
It shows the old school controllers.
These are old school controllers.
Those old school.
Oh yeah, the Hamburger, the Duke.
The gigantic ones that
Yeah.
maybe not ever won an Xbox.
You know, that people swear by the Duke, though. That's literally what it's called, as the Duke. I would call it the Dookie. Because I did not care for... I couldn't hold the
The
thing.
directional up, down, left, right, and X do a bunch of stuff.
Okay. There's X. X did nothing, but I just...
Basically all it is.
I just left brain
It's
matter
the
on the
directional
pavement.
pads and
Oh, okay. Well, that did something. Something called Superman.
and then the letters. Oh, just Superman.
Is this button broken?
No.
Alright, so I've already encountered some game glitches, too, where I keep getting stuck in scenery.
Try the wrestling games are notorious for that.
Remember, and the camera angle's suddenly changing in midair. Up! I just did a trick. I don't know how. I did something called a one-hander.
Yeah. You're not you're not pushing the right buttons.
And the game just froze for like 5 seconds and then took off.
Air
Oh.
tricks are any of the directions in X.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you try this just because I want you to experience what I just experienced. So you look through the
And
instructions.
Modifier air tricks are the directions in B.
More than one direction. Gotcha. All right. The music's
Yeah,
back.
so you would go up and left B to do a trick.
All right.
And then up, up, left, left, B, or X, it would do a different one.
Yeah, I'm not quite too sure what's going on here.
Try
Let's
it
see.
again.
Chris does say that Duke is the worst controller ever? Question mark. You think the N64 controller is much worse?
I don't know. I didn't mind the N64 controller. It was designed weird with like that third thing that
Handle.
came out. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hate that when your third thing comes out? The whole generation time span. This whole generation had horrible camera glitches. Graphics look almost the same as PS1. This is you, by the way. Nothing can beat the Atari 5200 at difficult controllers. I don't know. Have you played the Intellivision?
Is that the one with like the remote control for like a TV and a?
It looks like
knob?
it. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah. No, that's the Intellivision.
Oh.
The Atari 5200 had the same layout except for it had a joystick at the top instead. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to mute this so that you guys can't hear the song. Sorry, guys. It's gonna sound like dead to you guys, but
How do you pedal? Oh,
oh, you're supposed to pedal?
I guess. Oh, I just broke my arm.
Why does the music keep coming back?
Okay, I will say I wasn't a Tony Hawk fan. Oh, I figured that one out.
Yeah, that's the only trick I could
And
do.
I just have a traumatic brain injury.
Yep.
I wasn't a huge fan of Tony Hawk, and this reminds me of that. Oh, I landed a trick. Holy cow.
I think that's all we can ask for. You're definitely doing better than me.
Oh.
I should. You're a testament to reading the manual.
Hopefully,
so I'm gonna give it a shot.
hopefully this guy has good health insurance.
I don't know. He looks like a ghost, so maybe he's actually already dead. What was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it didn't count for a trick.
Oh, I'm not even sure what happened there.
This game was made in Soviet Russia, because in Soviet
Oh.
Russia, game plays you.
Oh. Your game plays you.
All right.
Okay, I didn't do anything, but at least I didn't fall that time.
Like I said, I gotta capture this thing. So this is another game that's being presented in 480i, but the upscaler's probably.
I'm stuck.
I'm glad I
there we
captured
go.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, this game was definitely made just to capitalize on the Tony Hawk
Yep,
extreme sports
that's
games.
exactly what it is.
Why are the reviews of this game so much better than what we're getting?
Oh, there's like a pit of yellow stuff. Oh, and I just did it again.
Acid. You're crazy!
What the? What in tarnation?
What in tarnation?
You can't say naughty words. Oh, there's a person in here.
Oh, I was completely wrong. This game has a 2 out of 10 for review scores. IGN gave it a 2 out of
It's
10.
really hard to land anything.
But GameZone gave it a 7 out of 10. GameSpot gave it a 1.4 out of 10. This game's apparently notoriously bad.
And what is your reference material?
This is all off of Wikipedia.
Oh.
Well, and they're quoting the scores from those sources. Metacritic gives the PS2 version a 24%. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I left a trail of blood.
I think part of the issue is when you keep trying to turn off the horribly generic R&B music.
Oh, I ran out of time. What was my score? Oh, I got
4,000.
4,000
I got to try to beat your score here. All right. I had 2 soundtracks for Driver Parallel Lines, both modern 70s. Something released here in the UK. Sorry, the chat went up there. Don't think the 5200 ever came out in the UK. Probably not. Thankfully, you guys got spared some of the indignities we had to go through.
For what?
Game consoles. 8-bit SNK boys from the UK.
Oh.
From the other side of the pond. Sorry for that horrible accent.
Bip bip cheerio.
He's never going to tune in again. You're going to cost me all my subscribers.
Sorry.
You ever notice that the pivot point is the rear of the wheel? That's weird. Yes, I agree. Lucky enough not to get that in the UK. Atari 8-bit computers. Yeah, you guys had those more or less, but you guys had the Amiga as well. Happy with your ColecoVision, though. Many of the 5200 games were updated. Oh, I'm already going. All right.
Now, I think the left trigger one makes you pedal. Not 100% sure, but
I thought it was like pressing forward. All right, so I missed the G.
Well, I don't know what the trigger does because I was holding it. Oh, you broke your arm.
I'm in midair. That's all I'm gonna do is
look
grind.
at that, you grind. That's where I got all of my points was, I think.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Grinding.
That's all I gotta do. Just well, isn't that every video game? Okay, nope. It's press forward on the stick. Pedals you.
I think I landed one aerial trick. Not 100% sure.
Oops. Okay.
This reminds me of Snoop Dogg.
Oh, I spilled an acid barrel.
Oh no!
Look at that! Look at the look at the game
time.
freezes. Lag time. I like that. Oh, feeble stall. Oh,
What is going on here?
yes! I'm gonna beat your score with this one trick.
Just by that trick.
There it is. There it is, folks.
What the heck?
Now, if I land it, ha! I just beat your score.
Hilarious. That'd be funny if you didn't land it.
Can't ride a bike. Maybe that hurts. Maybe that hurts you in this game. If you can actually ride a bike, it's gonna hurt
Jet
your playthrough of
Screamer.
this game.
I love Tony Hawk games. Well, the first 4.
Yeah. We can play a Tony Hawk game if you want. I have a couple sitting over
those
here.
Those were
Oops.
not my jam.
Those were not your NBA jam.
Yeah.
2 points. Hey, I found that vat of acid. I wonder what happens if I pedal into it like you did a bunch of
You
times.
just disappear.
You're crazy. And then it sets you right in front of the pit again.
Yes, it does.
All right. I'm already beat your score, so I'm just gonna let it go in an endless loop into the pit.
You go. There's like things. Go get that rotating A. Don't know how you get it.
I don't know either because I just jumped at it. Let's try it again. Oops. Oh.
What is this?
Still not.
TI-99/4A.
That's a computer by Texas Instruments.
Shame Bill Cosby was their PR guy.
I have one of those, and yes, his face is all over
He
there.
couldn't keep his pudding pop to himself. That's what they said.
You don't have to read everything they say out
but
loud.
it's funny.
I don't think it was his pudding pop they had a problem with. I think it was what they were was he putting that in their drink? Is that what that was?
No, but he
Look
was
at how I can
pop.
Look at how I can infinitely just balance this bike. I can. What's the high score I'm supposed to get to?
Balance in real life.
I have perfect balance. What? Did you see that? What in the world was that? It pretty much just made me.
You're gonna turn into the Joker, Jet Screamer said, because you're falling in the vat of acid. I think that's what he's referring to, anyways.
You should play some
That's
Fusion
hilarious.
Frenzy. You know what? That is a good game that I can play with multiplayer. All right. Well, do you think are we done punishing ourselves with this game?
I don't know. It's pretty fun.
2 out of 10. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
So this game was not worth
Yeah.
the $3.99 for sure.
Well, you know.
That will definitely get an honorable mention in the Ultimate Xbox review when I get to it in the year 2030. All right, so we're 2 games down. Your XEGS. I would like to get one of those eventually. I had the opportunity to... Oh, wait, no. I had the opportunity to get the Atari 8-bit computer that XEGS is based on. The XE series. What's next on here? Let's see what we got for multiplayer games. One player. You think we're ready?
Sure.
This game's really fun to play multiplayer. Maybe we'll get some Fusion Frenzy and we'll have to see. Yeah, it's not like you farted. I call this
chair is incredibly squeaky.
Yes, I call that. That's my old chair. I call it the pirate ship.
Squeakies.
Because all that. I mean, seriously, just.
It sounds bad when I'm sitting.
We do have Halo, Jack, but we're actually playing some of my latest game finds, so we're going through these first, just because it kind of focuses it. But yes, we can take requests here in a little bit.
That's what you're doing.
Yes, we're playing our own.
No, you're just zooming in.
Oh yes, yeah, I'm just zooming on the browser so we can actually see the chat. All right, so
Halo?
this is probably going to get flagged
You
if I
have
don't.
Halo, I'm sure.
Oh yes, I do. All right, you want to click on that? Let's go options. Audio volume, music is off.
Aw.
It's still playing though.
It is. I can hear it.
Xbox does not like it when you mute the music. All right, are we going? Am I Qui-Gon and you're Obi-Wan? We'll see what happens.
I don't even know what we're supposed to do.
I don't know either. That's half the fun of playing this game. This is Dexter's Diner.
Did you play with Legos when you were a kid?
No, I played with Blockos or whatever the generic one was.
My brother was a huge
Building blocks?
Lego fan.
I think yeah, you're. Is that you? Obi-Wan, I'm saving us. I'm saving the galaxy. You're the one who's going to train that evil person. You're not anyone? Press start. Oh, you're in.
Oh, now I am.
Get back here.
I thought we were on the same team.
We are. So there's force powers you can do. Whoops. I'm trying to use the force powers. I can't remember how to do it.
Why are these seats glowing?
Because you can manipulate them with the force. There we go, like that.
How do you do that? Oh.
B button. Yep. I don't know what. Oh, hints. Characters, extra code.
There's nothing in the characters.
Well, we haven't unlocked anything yet.
Oh.
Well, we can buy. I'm just going to go back. All right, let's go ahead and start a chapter. You keep going into hints. I'm just going to get on it. All right, episode 1, 2, or 3. You like 3 the best, so let's do that one. Well, let us use the force.
Oh, I just see what. Yeah.
Nope, 1 is the only one unlocked, so we got to go to 1. The Phantom Menace, your second favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, you just keep doing whatever. Let's do the story.
Well, I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing.
Well, you keep getting out of stuff.
Well,
I know. You learn as you go. This game is meant for 4-year-olds.
No, it's not. 4-year-olds' hands can't even get around these controllers.
Oh, you did get the Commodore 64 Mini? I actually got the C64. The box for it is sitting right behind Robert's, which is the full-size reproduction.
The floor is lava. I play the floor as Legos. That's hilarious.
I'm glad you caught that because I can't keep up with the chat and play. You guys know that. Lots of great games for the Atari 8-bit computers. Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of them also came out for other systems. So you don't have to have an Atari 8-bit computer to experience them. But no, I've never owned an 8-bit computer system.
What? Never?
The only one I have is the TI-94A, which is you never heard of. The Puddin' Pop one.
Puddin' Pop.
This is 480p, by the way.
Is that C3PO?
Nope, that's one of his cousins. TC-14.
Oh. You're such a Star Wars nerd.
Well,
They blew our ship up.
They did.
That's hilarious.
That humor was intended for you.
So, what are we supposed to do? There's nothing in here.
Well, the room is slowly filling with poison gas. It said use B to do something. I'm making the chairs dance.
That's what it looks like. Ooh, I get some hearts. And some Lego pieces, apparently.
I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit more so we can hear this, because I think... Hold B to use your special Jedi skills. Okay. So we got to collect these pieces of coins that are flying out everywhere.
These chairs don't do anything.
We got to hold B on them. And then they shoot out little coins.
Hold what?
Red button. See? Excuse me. Alright. Let's do that. Oops. And now we can... Don't hit me. This is kind of weird to hear it with no music. Oh, something over here. I need those hearts because you keep stabbing me with your lightsaber.
Are we supposed to?
Jedi don't kill. Ah, Jedi don't kill everything in sight like you're doing.
Well, you just did it.
It's because you did it first.
Ah.
Okay. Oh, we got something up here.
Oh.
Something over here. There's a Lego Batman game that was pretty fun. Olga and I used to play it back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh.
I was going to say, just go ahead and let them shoot you.
Well, I'm not letting them shoot me, but they're so far away.
You can use your lightsaber to deflect some fire back at them.
I did.
Oh, here's another one. I think the first time I played this was on PlayStation 3, actually. Because you got this game for me, the complete collection. I just chopped off his arm. Oh, there's another one.
He just came back.
I have a feeling it's just going to keep respawning.
Friendly characters, it says.
Yep, and we're supposed to use your special ability, and droids can open certain doors.
Oh, we just killed him.
Oh, I am now him, so don't kill me. I just took over him with the Force.
Oh.
Whee!
Oh, we missed one. Hold on.
Gotta catch them all.
Is this Pokemon?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
Pokemon?
Another one over here.
Remember the Oregon Trail? That's your favorite.
Oh, on the 2E, yep.
Oh, what's this?
Door is opening. You can regain control by pressing Y. There we go. I'm back. Because I'm Qui-Gon Jinn. Woohoo!
This thing does nothing.
Well, I just put it together.
You put it together for what?
I did. I don't know.
To jump on?
I had to get out of the way of the door there.
Whee!
Alright, so... Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, they just blasted me.
Never mind.
Yep.
What?
You cannot say that.
Oh, no, why can't I? Oh, you're doing it?
Yep. Can you protect me so I don't get shot?
I'm going up here to kill that guy. Or try to, anyways. I can't get up there.
It'd be great if you could keep me from getting shot.
There we go.
There we go.
I did. Stop whining.
Alright, I'm trying to get back to this thing. Oh, what's that?
Is this thing, are we supposed to kill it?
Okay. I think, can you grab this thing?
What am I, what, grab what?
Come over here. Grab this while I'm on it and move it. There you go. See that? Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, nope. Trying to get up there, but I can't.
Well, this needs to be moved farther over.
It can't. See?
Yes, see, you can move that over there. What's this thing?
I'd like to move that, please. I don't know. I put it together. An extremely well put together little droid. Okay. Okay. Now let's try this way. I don't know. I'm tired of it already.
What? Never.
Have a good night, Jet Screamer. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Now we're going to have some battles. By the way, there's no possible way to fail at this game, so if we do... Did you just become the droid?
No.
Yeah. Well, the droid just lost an arm. I feel like I became the droid.
I was gonna say, because you're doing nothing.
I can't... Come back here. Qui-Gon. I need to get close enough to him to transfer my consciousness back into him.
Let me go kill these people.
There we go. You can't. They have a regenerating shield.
So then how do you get rid of them then?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, that did nothing.
Oh, we'll go throw it on top of them.
Nope.
Oh, what happened?
That's fun. Oh, one of them shields down. And then I'm assuming... Why is he only shooting at me?
Oh, is this a ship?
Apparently not. Oops.
Oh, Jet Screamer says he was saying goodbye to the 8-bit. I'm still here.
Oh, okay. 8 bits off?
How do you jump?
The A button.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, that does nothing.
Oh, that's building Legos apparently.
Well, I'm operating it. There we go. By the way, the same guy who made Sonic Racing also made this game, that Sonic R game that we were talking about earlier. This is Traveler's Tales. John Burton, his studio, made this. I think we both need to stand on these. Nope.
But to figure out how to get...
Ho-ho. And I stand on it. Jump.
Wait, how do you jump again?
Double jump. There you go. I need that heart.
Come back here.
I need that heart. I need both those hearts. Indy, come here hot!
I don't like this camera angle. What the heck?
Yeah, it's like the camera's a little too zoomed in. I can't get up there. I don't know how you did it.
I jumped and then I did a backflip.
Yep, just like that, huh? Oh, I need to access the droid. Woohoo! We're sneaking aboard. You like Sonic Racing? I'm at Sonic R, but yes, Sonic Racing was also a good one.
I thought you didn't like Sonic Racing.
Sonic R, I did not like. That's two different games. Episode 2 and 3 are now unlocked. Don't fall out of the chair. See? TC-14. How do you think I knew the name?
Because you've seen the Star Wars movies probably more times than I've seen it.
Oh, we got a super kit piece. And that's our stud total.
Oh.
We're a couple studs playing this game.
Ah. Yeah.
You know what I think is kind of amazing? Is Call of Duty is a one-player game.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. Why are you touching this chair? I should have said Dexter's Diner. Yep, all the rest of these are one player, so we can switch over to whatever you guys want us to play next. If I have it. Let's save the game. Yep. I don't know how long this 20-year-old Xbox hard drive is going to hold the game, but we'll try it. Chapter 2, Invasion of Naboo. Played a lot of Star Wars games back in the day, but the one you always go back to is Episode 1 Racer. That's a good one.
That one is fun. I remember there was an arcade that had like remember that, Tyler? There's an arcade that had that as like you got into the racer. Remember?
Yep. Was that in play?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Oh, you're just dropped somewhere.
Alright, so I'll just follow you. You don't want to kill them.
Oh, no.
They're the good
Those
guys.
are those Jar
You don't kill
Jar
but you want to kill those people. Stop trying to kill the Jar Jars. I know you don't like them, but that's no reason to kill them. How many homicidal maniacs were made by this game? I did think it's kind of weird in Star Wars Battlefront. Ooh, we can play that. In Star Wars Battlefront, there's a mission where you have to destroy the Wookiees' homeworld.
Put the tree back together.
And you have to kill a bunch of Wookiees.
Aww,
A whole bunch of Chewbacca's, yeah. It's heartbreaking.
But he's my favorite.
I know. You also have to kill some of the teddy bears that you don't that you love. Yeah.
No, why
Yep.
do you have to kill them? They're good people.
Well, if you're the Empire.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
Oh, well. That did something.
You're stuck.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Metal Slug 6 on Xbox. You guys are going with the obscure games. I don't think I have the Metal Slug collection on Xbox, so I don't think I can do that.
Oh, here's Jar Jar.
Oh, Misa love you. Misa gonna destroy the franchise.
Oh, me like Pepsi.
I remember
Oh, I only have two.
they
Oh, we both only have 2 hearts left.
they kind of dropped it, but there was a huge whatchamacallit?
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle, that's a good word for it. Because people called Jar Jar like one of the most racist characters ever in Star Wars, and they didn't realize that he was played by a black guy. Okay, I don't know what that did. Ah, I can't reach it.
That's what she said.
You just said that's what she said?
No.
That's what she said.
Why are you just standing there?
Well, I want to go up this cliff, but you keep going in the opposite direction.
Well, I'm assuming that Lego piece was supposed to be something for us.
I can't jump.
Here we go. Oh, Jar Jar followed us. Get away, Jar Jar. Get away.
Get a life, Jar Jar. I think we're supposed to be escorting him, so
Oh.
killing him might not be such a good thing. Oh, make the bridge. Make the bridge. You're trapped. You just locked yourself in a prison. A prison of your own making. Where is...
Whoop.
Well, it's a good thing I'm just standing here doing nothing.
Oh, what the...
Like that, see?
Wait, how do you jump again? Oh.
Double tap. Oh, I'm trying to kill Jar Jar now. Something in there doesn't look right.
How do we get over there?
That's a good question. Jar Jar can jump to higher than the... Oh, I gotta possess Jar Jar.
I gotta possess Jar Jar.
Yep.
How
Aw.
did I get into there? Oh. Is this supposed to go somewhere or what?
Yeah, this way. Oh no! Jedi need to come and save a Jar Jar. Oh, Jar Jar's dead.
He's back.
Guess who's
Oh, I
back?
thought I was Jar Jar for a second.
Back again. Does he have an attack? He does not.
Oh, there I go again.
There I go again on my own. Ah! I would love to be... There we go. I would love not to be Jar Jar anymore. It's an experience because he's getting murdered. Come on, Qui-Gon, get back up here so I can... So I can look to see how many people are watching the stream.
How many?
There's 9 right now. There was more earlier, but usually about this time it starts to calm down. Only the dedicated, tried and true make it through here.
There we go.
And it's 8 o'clock already.
Oh.
Would you knocked me off the cliff.
Sorry. That was an honest mistake.
How many friendships were ruined by Lego Star Wars? We're about to find out.
Oh no, something just blew up and I didn't even see
Yeah,
it.
I jiggled it with the Force so it blew up.
You jiggly.
Big Willie style. Like the
Why do
Millennium.
why do they go to random places like a tree? I'm stuck in some bushes.
Stuck in the bush.
With the Yanomamo.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
Here, I'm gonna lift me up there.
There we go. Because Jar Jar can jump higher and farther. Yeah, anyway. Jar Jar's disappearing halfway through the ground for some reason.
Because we're in water.
Oh. It's good to know.
And that was it.
Apparently that was just a secret area.
Oh, we're in water again. I'm like, why is there a reflection on the ground?
Jiggle. Jiggly jiggly.
like to use
I just
my
exploded
lightsaber.
into a whole bunch of...
Go get that, whatever it is.
Yep. Transformer of some sort.
Oh, it went away, Tyler.
More than meets the eye.
Where'd I go?
Oh, you wanna... There was a Star Wars game that you played on PC that was very touchy with the controls. I think it might have been Rogue Squadron. It could have been
Get him again.
It could have been X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Rogue Squadron was also on PC too, so... Wow. What? He just respawned over the cliff.
That was me. Where am I at?
You're right there.
Oh, no,
Are you Qui-Gon?
Yes.
Oh,
So you're the one that went off the cliff.
yes. I was Jar Jar.
You were Jar Jar.
Oh. Come on. There we go.
Well, maybe we're
Back
supposed
the other
to go
way?
in here.
No, I fell off the cliff. We're supposed to go this way. Keep going. Your lightsaber's out.
I know.
There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. I get to be Obi-Wan. Nobody wants to be Obi-Wan. At least I'll survive this movie.
Look at that. Take that, you little...
Oh, look, I just built a big
thingies.
old something or other.
Oh.
A chicken?
That's a gray chicken.
Ha! I just impaled him.
Oh.
Up, here we go. Autogunga. You remember this part
We're
of the movie?
swimming.
Yeah.
You know, I don't really remember anything about this movie other than I
We should
didn't
watch it.
like it at all. And I remember Anakin, which he later on turned into a drug addict in real life.
Poor Anakin. Give him a break. His mom died in front of him. Oh, we just unlocked Jar Jar Binks.
Yippee.
So, I'm thinking the last thing I heard is people want to see Halo. Is that what I'm hearing?
Excuse me.
We can end it on that. Xbox always looks so much better than the PlayStation 2.
Well,
I agree.
I disagree.
Well, it definitely looks better on this one
I
because we played it.
disagree.
Let me get up and play.
I don't want to be a
Go to Dexter's Diner, would you?
Seven.
Select Dexter's Diner. Speaking of which, did you watch Dexter yet?
No, I don't have it. Did you?
No, I don't have it.
Dexter was a good show.
Is that after H before I? Fusion Frenzy was on this side. I don't have Wheel of Fortune. I like how you keep up the chat while I'm over there.
Well, no one's saying much of anything, so I don't have anything to respond to.
Well, you can ask them, get to know them. Be like, hey, who's out there and what do you know? Which one do you want to play?
Well, they asked for Halo.
Well, they also asked for Fusion
You gotta
Frenzy.
give them what they want.
Gotta give the people what they want.
Right. Did you say Halo's only a one-player game?
No.
What did you say was only a one-player game?
Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's why they called it
my-
Call of Duty.
That was my little brother's, one of his favorite games.
Maybe that's why they put the duty in Call of Duty.
I played those games as a kid. Like the Christmas lights, nice and festive.
Well, yeah. Only the best for you. Rolled out the red carpet for you. This game is also not in 480p. It doesn't even say what it is. But it'll be de-interlaced footage, so. Alright, so we should be hearing. There we go. The music on this one. I don't know why this always made me think of the Undertaker's entrance.
The Druids.
What are you thinking? It's like you're purposely avoiding talking into the mic. You're sitting as far away as you can from it.
They can still hear me.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can. I can see the little thingamajig on the screen.
Yeah, see how it's not going into the yellow, but when I talk it does?
Yeah, because you're sitting really close to it.
That's what I said. You gotta sit close to the mic. Come
You need
on.
to buy a better mic.
Crispy. No, I need two mics.
No, a better
Alright.
one.
Multiplayer. Let's do cooperative. We'll both be the same thing. Halo Master? Player 1 is probably me. Would you?
Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I want to be the red one. Or the gray one.
Player 2 must use a different controller than player 1.
Well, that would make sense.
You gotta select a person. I think you want easy.
Sure.
It's been a while since you played it. I don't know where this is going to start us. Actually, I didn't look. Stefan says she can barely hear you.
Well, she can hear me, though.
So I said you got to talk a little louder. You're talking to them, not to me.
Oh, yeah.
That's the same advice I gave Ryan too when he was on the stream the other day, and you guys couldn't hear him at all. And that's part of the reason why, because he would, for some reason, he talked as quietly as possible every single time he talked to me.
He's pretty quiet to begin with, so.
Right, but I mean, he was making an effort to do that. Yeah, I don't think we want to start at this level.
Flawless cowboy.
Apparently.
Chief, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's my nickname.
You want to follow me? There's a bridge over
I
here.
don't even know where you're at.
Right there. See the green? Yep. And we want to avoid that thing, but now it's seen us. Whee!
Why did you just jump off the bridge?
I did that the last time I played this with somebody too, and I forgot who I was playing with.
They said she? Question mark.
Oh, sorry, Stefan. He. I should just say they. Should never assume gender.
No.
See, why'd you just jump off the cliff?
I thought I was over the bridge, and I thought I was red. So what the heck? Waiting.
Yep, keep shooting me.
You're like hopping.
I am. I'm not even looking in your screen. I'm looking in yours.
Why are you shooting me?
Because you shot me.
We are friends. Now I'm going the wrong way because I
You
turned
are.
around.
Uh-oh. The red dots are enemies.
Oh, the green ones aren't?
Yeah.
I don't see
Why
it.
do you keep turning that way? Stop.
Because I see something in the sky over there. Shouldn't we be shooting at it?
We should be going this way. Hey, Roas, welcome to the stream. Oops, these are bad guys. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, thanks for shooting me.
Well, I shot them too, so don't worry.
Let's... Swamp. Ooh, I got a needler.
Oh, what?
This thing. Oh, wait, no, that's not a needler.
I thought we were going this way. Where are you
We
going?
are.
Other
I'm
way.
following you.
Oh.
Checkpoint. The Xbox 360 Halo games were taken offline last year. Yeah, I saw that. I guess they just assume everybody's going to be playing it through the Master Chief Collection now. Kill that guy.
Look. Trying to.
Ooh, I didn't realize how badly the frame rate dips in this game
Here you go.
on cooperative mode. You can get up to 4 people playing cooperative mode, I believe. No grenades. Why didn't I grab any when I was up there? Alright, now there's some friendlies over here you might not want to shoot at.
Oh, did I just kill someone? Is that a friendly?
This one is, yep.
I think I just killed one.
No, they either. I'm not down with that ideology. I'm a man with a, oh my, healthy meat pickle. Yes, I read that just because I'm like, yep, I deserve that, because I don't know why I said she.
Well, you never know.
I do that all the time with gender stuff, and then people get... I understand why some people get touchy about it, especially if they want to be called a certain thing. But I just... Like, I usually call everyone guy, and sometimes I say she when I mean he, and I don't know.
Shame on you. So insensitive.
Oh, of course he runs away. Alright. For my grenade. That's right.
I'm out of ammo.
Yes, and you keep shooting me.
Oh,
And I'm shooting the guy who's shooting you.
I have to press
There's some ammo back here if you want it. And some health. See where I'm at? Keep running towards me.
Oh, don't shoot you.
No. Pick up that white circle on the ground. There you go. Now you got health. Where this of the dropship is?
This way. I don't know. Where'd you go?
Yeah, people at work put pronouns in their email. I see that a lot on social media more than I see it in emails, but I'm just like, I kind of ignore it, I guess. I say this, I don't put any pronouns in mine. I just assume people will... As long as they don't call me,
Late for dinner?
yeah, I'm okay with that. What's that song that goes, call me something, call me something, call me insane, call me Mr. Vane. I don't care what you call me as long as you call me time and again.
I have no idea what you're saying.
You ever heard that song?
Nope.
You never heard the song Mr. Vane? I know what I want and I want it now.
I know
I
that
want
song,
you.
but not when you're
I
talking
Mr.
it
Vane.
out.
Well, there's a part where the person like raps to it. Oh, that drop ship that you just saw is where we need to be. We're going the wrong way.
Are they gonna pull a gun out of somewhere? The guns aren't supposed to be.
You're all gonna die. Can you guys get the movie reference we're saying before we tell you?
You stopped hopping.
I did. It's because I don't hop and shoot at the same time.
That's what she said.
I like these things that like make these psychotic noises as they jump at you. Alright, assault rifle time. Why does it say there's a bad guy? Oh, why does it say there's a bad guy right where you're standing? It's because he was right above you.
Are we supposed to be going towards this
Yep.
ship over here?
We're trying to,
Why couldn't you're faster than I am?
Billy Madison, not quite, although I'm sure he said the words, I'm gonna die, a bunch of times.
You're all gonna die.
Bad guy behind us. Bad guys behind us and in front of us. Look at the graphics on this
see
one.
any.
Oh, jeez. Well, it's because you're choosing not to look. Oh no. Ship's firing at me. I know. You don't remember that, do you? The sounds that these little guys make. They're called Covenant, by the way. They're actually very deeply religious figures.
How do you know this?
Because I've played more than one Halo. I heard someone who kept referring to Halo 5 as Call of Halo 5. I didn't really appreciate that because they were like, oh, that game was horrible. I'm like, I just played it a couple of years ago and I thought it was fine.
No, not the old guy.
You're all doomed.
Here, that's what he says.
You're on the right track. It is a horror movie. What we're referring to is a remake of a horror movie from the 70s, like Friday the 13th. What did she say? I wasn't paying attention.
They used more of a chainsaw, though.
Ah.
What?
Oh, we're evacuating.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Project Cortana.
Yep.
Isn't that what Microsoft's version of Siri is?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Look at this thing. All right. I'm going to drive. You can get in the back.
I don't know where you're at.
Well, you got to look for the green arrow. Green triangle. I'll wait for you.
Good lord.
The hologram girl said you're all going to die down here in the Resident Evil movie. Yes, that is true. And I like how you said the hologram girl's getting the back. There you go. And now you have unlimited ammo. And unless I drive this off a cliff, I think we're going to be okay. I think the last time, this thing is very hard to control. I think we want to go this way. Halo 5 has great multiplayer. Campaign was okay. So we did I did cooperative on the campaign, and I thought it was good. I thought it was actually very beautifully done. Like the visuals in that game are striking. Come on. Ha. They're talking on unencrypted channels. Can you see where we're at? Because it got very dark all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here's the bad part. We got to make this jump here.
It was a vehicle?
Yep.
Oh, we did it.
Well, no, we didn't, because the jump's right in front of us. So I got to go back. We're going to hit the wall. There we go. Yeah, we made it on the first try. Last time it got...
Sleepaway camp.
Chainsaw was the key hint I had earlier. Alright. Let me see if I can remember how to do this.
That would be correct. Chainsaw. Oh, we didn't make this jump.
I tried to jump out and just kill you. And it didn't work.
Oh,
Waiting.
kinda did.
Oh! Let's see what happened. Do I have to make that jump again? No, okay, good. Alright, there's some baddies waiting for us over here. See them?
No.
Oh, he's right there. He's firing at you.
Where? Is there a way to lock on a target?
Yeah, you aim at it and then shoot.
Well, that's what I thought I was doing.
And you're shooting at me now.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm going to go up here.
Well, there's someone over there that was running, like, behind you.
Yep.
Do you want me to stay in here?
No.
Oh.
You don't have to, but you can.
Well, how do
if
I
you
get
kill
out?
some of the bad guys, X.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll come and get you when I'm done. I gotta activate that bridge I dove off of. You got it, Doom. You agree Halo 4 is your favorite campaign story? I have actually played Halo 4. I've only played 1, 3, and 5.
I've seen most chainsaw matches, but I have too many quotes for them. I
Yeah.
don't have to.
That bridge get activated? Okay, good. Wee. You see me?
No. Oh, yeah, I see your little green
See me
triangle.
coming? Alright, here we go. Scarlett Johansson.
I don't know who the actress is that says that.
I don't think it's Scarlett Johansson, but
I
it
don't
could be.
think so either.
Because she's only in the movie for like
I
4
will
seconds.
say, I think Jessica Biel's in the movie.
Yes, she is.
And she's the main character.
I think they should have called it the Texas Screaming Lady Massacre, because that's all I remember from those movies.
The first one. The original. The remake wasn't too bad.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is right. Jack Dredd got it.
The remake, yeah.
There we go. Reunion tour. And yes, there's going to be some bad guys out here, so get ready.
What? I'm not very good at this.
You survived so far. Oh, almost tipped the whole thing over. Alright, if I'm right, I'm looking for blinking lights now. There they are. There's the baddies.
I don't see them.
Over here.
Oh.
I'll take you to them.
You're almost...
Oh, I didn't almost. They're there. Kill them.
Oh, I'm looking at your screen.
Yeah. Did you kill them?
Yeah, I killed all of them.
Oh, nice.
There's something blue blinking up there.
Yep, that's what I said. Blinking lights. That's what I'm looking for.
Are we supposed to shoot that, or...?
Yeah, I don't really care for this level, actually. Because it's non-linear, but it's also kind of
African Queen.
you like the second one, Dennis Hopper? I didn't know Dennis Hopper was in any of the Texas Chainsaw.
He's in the second one.
Huh. Is that any good?
Well...
Yeah. You know, our friend Jet Screamer, he said he liked it. He, she, they, whatever. I'll never learn. There's some bad guys over here. You'll probably want to get out.
Where? Oh, but I don't want to get out of them.
You can get back in there in a little bit. There you are.
Oh, Lord.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. No, oh, yeah, it's oh, Lord. Oh, somebody struck me with something.
Sorry.
I don't think it was you.
I can see you.
Did you ever leave the passenger seat?
No.
Through the gunner
I'm
seat?
still shooting up there. I'm still shooting the
This is the bad guy right in front of me, but I can't see him.
I can see him from the car.
There's the needler. See that? Oh, somebody shot behind me. You're shooting me. I'm down to 1 bar of health.
Oh, sorry.
I'd prefer if you didn't keep shooting me.
Oh, yeah, I'll stop shooting you.
More bad guys coming in. You're probably going to want to get out.
But I like sitting in here.
If you like doing nothing while I do all the work, that's just like real life.
Ah!
Oops. Okay. I just dropped and my shield's gone and I am probably going to die.
I don't know where you went to begin
Because
with.
all the bad guys are over here.
Where? Oh, I wonder.
Remember that green...
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Green arrow cursor that shows where I'm at all times? Just follow that. Gosh darn it. Thank you. I need some covering fire so I can get my shield back. Some bad guys back here too.
Die for crying out loud.
That's a good
low
guy.
battery, whatever that means.
Almost out of ammo in that gun.
Oh no, I think I'm out of ammo on almost all my guns. Oh, that's
Careful,
you.
I say careful, he's going to explode. Alright, more bad guys this
Okay,
way.
I'm out of ammo.
Press Y to change guns. Are you out of ammo there too?
Yep.
Then you'll have to approach a dead body and pick up more guns. Where's health?
Secure the area before we drop some rounds.
None of these dead bodies have any guns.
This one does.
Do you have to push a button to get them, or
Yeah.
what do you push?
It'll tell you when you're standing over him.
Over there, cold.
Well, you just walk past it.
But there's nothing there.
Yes, there's a dead body.
I know, but there's nothing to get.
Walk up to the dead body. Hold on.
We read you, Echo 4.
It's got something else that
We have
popped up there.
survivors and need
Get over him.
immediate dust off.
Hold X to swap 4. There you go.
Oh, okay.
God, it's so simple.
Well, I don't know. I think I played this game maybe twice in high school.
All right, so this area's done. We got to get back in the truck.
Oh, I like that.
What's going on here? All right, where you at?
You spraying me over.
You're done. Okay, get in. Are you trying to shoot me in the truck?
No, you can't.
That is correct. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we go back out the way we came in, but I don't remember where the other one is. I can play Halo 4 on Game Pass with the Master Chief Collection, yep. I just haven't done so yet. I've been trying to play through the first Halo a bunch of times, and see, here I am playing it on a different console here, just so I can get through it again, because it's been forever since I played through the first Halo. You guys hear that? That's what the chair used to sound like.
Chair.
That's old school stream. That's what they used to listen to on the stream.
Did anyone ever complain about it?
Oh, no.
What is that?
I don't know, but you keep shooting me when I don't
I'm
have any
not
ammo.
shooting you. Something else is shooting us. Oh, it's a airplane.
Yep. Shoot it.
I'm trying, but my aim doesn't go that high.
Flashing lights. Come on. There's more survivors this way. Trying to get you in a position where you actually shoot if you don't move. Well, there's dead bodies. Is this where we just
This is
were?
just yes.
So I said I hate this level. Because there's 2 ways to get in here. Alright, shoot that thing.
I was trying.
No, you weren't. You were staring out in blank space.
My aim does not go that high.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I have a feeling that's a cliff I don't want to drive off of. Oh, I'm out.
What are you? Wow, get back in the car. Why are we out of this car?
Because it tipped over.
What?
You can get back in it.
And where did it go?
It's right here.
Oh.
I just got in the passenger seat for some reason. Oh, okay. It's got a marker on there where we're supposed to go.
Hold on. Why are you in the back? Oh, what the hell? Did you run over me again?
I didn't think I did, but apparently
you
I did.
just did. Now you're taking off without me.
Well,
I'm dead.
you were dead weight, so.
I guess you're probably right.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
follow
back.
me.
Well, how about you stop so I can catch you?
The bad guys are shooting at us.
Well, you can wait for a second. Have you ever heard of No Man Left Behind?
Fine.
Ty! You just ran over me again.
Alright, come get me. I won't move. Although the car's kind of slowly moving to the back. The second one with Dennis Hopper is super fun. Rewatched it the first time in years last month.
It is more comedic, I believe.
Okay. I can definitely deal with more comedy in my horror films. Alright, here we go. Bad guys. Shoot him. My shield's gone. Oops. Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright. You're dead. More bad guys. Alright.
What's that timer thingy up there?
Oh, that's our distance to our destination. Do you mind shooting the person that's shooting at us?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do.
I'd appreciate it.
Why don't you just drive and get there quicker?
Well, there's a whole bunch of other bad guys over on the other side of this thing, so.
Hiding in the hills is our destruction.
What? I just hit him right in the head. How is he not dead? You kind of remind me of, there's this show called Red vs. Blue, and it takes place in the Halo graphics environment. And literally the person who does it, that's how I came up with the name of Sheila for the GPS. Checkpoint done. Alright, so something just happened.
Car.
Yeah, because you killed all the survivors, probably.
Oh, or maybe I did.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to get out of here.
There's more bad fellas.
It's...
Or gals. I'm an equal opportunity killer.
You're a what?
An equal opportunity killer. Oh.
And a flash don't want to die.
Yeah.
Stay here with the Marines until evac.
What'd she say?
Something. I didn't hear. I tend not to pay attention to people with female voices just because they're inferior.
What?
Hashtag cancel me.
Now you can never run for public office.
I think there was already another big problem keeping me from running for public office.
What's that?
I don't want to.
Oh.
Here we go. More bad guys. See if I can run over them.
Taffy oaks if you could, but I shot them.
Oops, okay. Just because they're bad guys does not mean they are
Yeah,
bad guys. Checkpoint.
Survivors detected.
Survivors detected. Not after we get through here.
Yep. Ooh, I got hit with something.
That was probably me.
Yep.
Blink. Canvassing the area.
Ooh, is that a sniper rifle?
I don't know. Where are you at? like the truck because it's unlimited ammo.
I can't drive in here.
Yes, you can. Do I have to get out?
I think so.
That stinks. Ruin all my fun.
I don't know what these people are doing. And these rocks. Okay, I need to get to a sniper point. Perfect. How do you run?
Oh,
Apparently there's no such thing as running in Halo.
that's been a question your whole life, hasn't it? How do I run?
There we go. Don't run.
Get ready.
Got him.
Got him.
He's dead.
I don't see any bad guys. Or girls.
I say, where's the bad girls? Bad girls don't cry.
That's big girls.
Well, they're no longer big girls. They're big, beautiful girls, Robert. Big girls. Do not cry. You didn't realize that the stream was a musical, did you?
Didn't say it would be a good one, but
Up. All these people are dead. Don't want to swap for that.
what's this thing up here?
Oh, that's an enemy dropship.
Oh,
Oh, good. You just drew all their fire. Thank you. And you're dead.
I'm
Not
not
quite.
dead yet.
I ain't dead yet. Just very much retired.
Oh, that's a good obscure trivia question for them. What movie is that from?
No, not dead. Just very much retired. Isn't that a pretty stand-up impression? I think that voice may be too strong for that impression. There you go. You're back. Checkpoint done.
Do your impression that you think is spot on.
Oh, well, that is a spot-on impression. And if I do it, everyone's going to be like, "Oh,
Oh,
do you have a cameo?"
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. If I do that impression, people are going to be like, "I can't believe that he got him to come down to his basement and be a cameo on Player One Start Live." Bad guys, lots of them.
What? I don't see any.
Really? Then you need to look at the screen because they're everywhere.
What's the thing that's shooting a bunch of bullets at us?
I don't know, but I'm getting out of there.
I ain't getting out of here.
Well, you're going to die.
Don't never abandon shit.
We should be doing video game quotes instead of movie quotes. Oh, another dropship. Whole bunch of people. You know what'd be great is if you can actually kill some of the people. That'd be awesome. That'd be great.
Kill them all.
I feel like you're just letting him run into me.
I'm trying.
Where are these things going? Bunch of them, bunch of them, bunch of them.
They're gone.
Okay. Yeah. Wonder who killed them all.
I may have killed a couple.
Checkpoint done. Oh, good lord. Good gravy. I think people are done trying to guess obscure movie quotes for the night. Uh-oh. Another bad guy.
Where I don't see him.
Right there. There you go.
See, I got him.
Search for last survivors. I thought they were the last survivors. Alright, I feel like that was the way in. Came out of nowhere. Or was
Another
that?
movie
Or was
quote.
that the way in?
Except for she
Checkpoint
says
done.
an
She said checkpoint done.
She did.
I think. I don't know. Which way is it? Did we come in this way, or did we come in on the other side of this rock?
It was a rock.
Like a
Not
rock.
a rock.
Woo!
A rock.
Checkpoint done, so I'm assuming that means I'm going the right direction. More flashing lights. Like a rock.
I picked up reports that the Covenant is located and secured well on this track.
Have you asked them
And we're
what their what? Why did you do that? No, get back in there.
You can. You're more than welcome to try to drive that thing if you'd like. You're in the passenger seat.
Hurry and find the final outfit so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
I feel like we've already been here. If I see dead bodies, you don't need to follow me. Yeah, we've already been here. Like a rock.
I'm stuck in the stream.
Yeah, I was gonna say, islands in the stream. That is what we are.
How did you get us stuck in here, Tyler?
Oh, I just drove. Drove where the wind would take me. I have no idea where this is supposed to go.
There we go.
How do you get a... How did we get a bearing earlier? There you go.
How do you steer?
Yep. All with one... You basically turn left and right with this stick, and then you go forward and backwards with the other stick. That's how you drive. It should be that you use the trigger to accelerate, but no, that's not how it is.
But I can't figure out how to steer.
We're supposed to go this way. Isn't that the way we came?
I don't know where the heck we're at to begin with, so...
Red arrow is pointing you in the direction you need to go. Where are you going?
What? You told me the red arrow.
Yeah, you're going the opposite way. The red arrow is pointing the direction you should be turning. You see the red triangle on your screen?
No. Oh, yeah. So we should be going this way.
Yep.
Oh. That makes sense.
Yep.
Someone just posted... Hey, there's another car here.
Cat in the box. Hey, okay, you're not
Are
getting
you
in?
in there? Oh, you ran over me
Well,
again.
I thought you were getting in.
Well, now you're just flying down this hill, and
Well,
I can't
because you
catch
wouldn't get in.
Oh.
Don't know where...
I don't know where you went.
I'm here.
I'm trying to catch you, but it's impossible to run.
I'm supposed to be up there. How do we get up there from here?
Don't move.
Oh, somebody took your gunner seat.
No, they didn't. Get out. Get out. Get out.
X.
Yeah, that's what I said. Get out.
So I'm supposed to go up this hill somehow. I'm going to kill somebody.
Is there someone in the passenger seat too?
Yes.
Are there naughties coming?
Yes. I was going to say, kind of
Can't
don't...
point down anymore. I'm not positioned very well. There we go.
Yeah.
We're still not positioned very well.
I need to like scout this area and I can't drive in that thing.
Yeah, it is hard to drive it.
Hit it. That's what I said. There's a bad guy in front of you.
Where?
I don't know, I just saw it.
I got him. I'm on my way.
I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant...
Oh, that's very loud.
It is? Okay, where is that?
The Truth and Reconciliation
I don't think they could have made that car any harder to steer.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out.
I feel like they could, but I don't think you want them to.
Oh,
Are you surprised I'm doing so well with it?
yes, that's why I got out of this stupid thing. Are we supposed to be shooting this thing?
No, we're supposed to get out.
Oh, we keep getting out in the car.
I wish we could. Whee!
They just suck you up.
I had to jump into it.
How do you jump?
There we go. We finished a level of Halo. You want to catch the first race at Newcastle? Have a Thanksgiving. Have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, I appreciate that, Damon. You as well. Have a great Thanksgiving. How many of you guys made it through to this part of the stream? Because usually, we're about at the 3-hour mark. It's usually when I stop streaming. You want to stop or you want to keep going?
We can play something else if you want. It's
Mm.
not like I have to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, that's true. I guess I have to. You know, I got up at like 4 this morning for some reason.
Oh, I was probably still awake.
Could not get back asleep for the life of me. Do you want to go over there and see the Xbox collection and see? Or, where's that giant pile of games I had?
Right there.
No, over there. Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
On Xbox.
Yeah, on the original Xbox. They also have FIFA Soccer. Oh, Crash Nitro Kart. You want to do some kart racing? Or we could play some Switch. We don't have to keep it.
One.
It is a great one.
What is?
We talked about 3 different things before I saw it, so I don't know.
Yeah. It just popped up.
Gotta run, good night all. Hey, have a good night, Jet Streamer. I'm going to wait till that's saved.
Are we still playing?
Oh no, we're gonna
Oh.
quit. We got to Truth and Reconciliation. So I'm gonna turn this down. Do you want to do a Switch game? Do some like Mario Kart or something? Wheel of Fortune.
Not Wheel of Fortune. I'm an awful speller.
All right, let's go ahead and let's see what I can get going here.
On your Animal Crossing Switch?
Yes. So that's going to change, but hopefully it doesn't. There we go. And we're going to get rid of the console because that's no longer what we're streaming. Are these both dead?
Yep. They were plugged in.
They were. Alright, let me pop that off for a second.
Your Switch dead? No.
Oh, the Switch is fully charged. Good. Yeah, both of these controllers are dead.
How? They were charged.
I don't know.
That's happened to me before on my Switch, too.
Probably to conserve the battery, doesn't keep them overcharged. So I'd have to grab the Switch from upstairs.
No, no need for that.
Or, because I only have one controller down here that'll work. That's... oh, I don't have the cord cables.
Whoops.
So I guess, do you want to switch them to do the kart racer on the Xbox? Crash?
Yeah, we can.
Hey. Hopefully that switches back on its own. If not, we'll just do this. There we go, now we're back to Xbox. You gonna grab it, Crash Nitro Kart.
Okay. Okay there.
We also have Soul Calibur. You remember that game?
Nope.
Huh?
Is that for the Dreamcast?
Yes. Some people refer to the Xbox as the Dreamcast 2.
Why do some people do that?
Because that's Sega kind of and Microsoft kind of teamed up on the Dreamcast, and when they stopped, Sega tried to get Microsoft to buy Dreamcast, and they wouldn't. Trying to save it. At least if the rumors could be believed. Now, this is something you're not going to believe. This game does 720p on the original Xbox. That makes no... Yeah, never mind. You have no idea what that means. The first game console that I had that did 720p was the PlayStation 3.
Oh, yeah.
So this is 2001.
It's ahead of its time.
Yes. Or Crash Nitro Kart. Right. Skip past the intros. And it loads pretty quick too for a game that's definitely fully taking advantage of it. Whoops, I don't want adventure. Back. I want multiplayer. Race mode. Let's do a cup tournament. Weapons setup. Enable CPU racers? Sure. Easy. You want the Wampa Cup, the Uka Cup, the Aku Cup, or the Nitro Cup?
Well, it's called Nitro Racing.
Sure.
Sounds like a good idea.
There we go. Press the start button to join.
Oh,
You press back.
the wrong button.
Oh, because you're used to the Switch. There you go. Green. Back on the Xbox. I can't believe the Switch lets you let the controllers die.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. I went to go play it. And
First time I've ever noticed that.
Were dead, yeah.
Even though they were on the charger. Seems like a design flaw. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button again.
I sure did too. They pressed the trigger, which makes sense.
You did what?
I pressed the trigger.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but the trigger makes it slide. And jump. Okay, so I noticed the frame rate kind of dipped down a little bit. First. This game also came out for the PlayStation 2, but I can tell you this, it did not look like this on the PlayStation 2. No, this game looks a lot better on here. This looks like I'm upscaling it on like the Xbox 360. Oh. That's the equivalent of the shocker on a Mario Kart, what just happened to us. Although thankfully I don't think there's an inking
I don't have anything.
that happens.
The ink is all.
There is an equivalent to a blue shell. Don't remember what it is. That's the equivalent of a red shell. A homing missile, which I think makes a bit more sense. Loser. You like that?
Not very nice.
They don't make you feel good at all about losing in this game.
No, they don't.
I thought Mario had a hard problem with it.
Mario, you cry.
I don't cry. You can press the A button to continue. Unless you want to see more of my victory lap.
What is that pink blob?
That is Dr. Entropy.
Oh.
He was only in the Game Boy Advance games. So I guess I gotta ask anyone who's still left in the chat, since we haven't really talked about it, what are your guys' plans for Thanksgiving? What are your plans? On the day?
Oh, go visit some family.
I said in the past, I almost did it again with the trigger. Do you have to drive far for that?
Not really. About an hour.
Well, there's some people who would find an hour drive to be a long drive.
Well, I guess I'm used to it.
We're in central Illinois. Everything we have to drive is over an hour away. For me, especially.
Not really. You don't have to drive that far. Maybe 30 minutes like that.
Speaking?
Yeah, it's only about 30 minutes.
Seems like it takes forever.
Because it's about halfway for me from where I go. This track at all. Do you like this track? Oh, my.
Yeah, it's okay.
I just fell into some cliff.
I will say the blue ice segments can be really tricky.
Yeah, so now I'm in 8th because I fell in that cliff.
I think 8th is the farthest
It's
back you
last.
can get, yeah.
It sure is.
If you ain't first, you're last, in my opinion.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get it off me, get it off me. Whew.
What was on you?
A TNT crate. If you get one of those on your head, you have to press the jump button a bunch of times till it either comes off or it doesn't. Found a shortcut?
No, I fell into some
Loser.
some deep snow.
You fell into some
Soul
deep
Calibur
snow.
2 is 720p also.
Yes it is. You are correct. That's why I brought that over too, in case he wants to battle it out. Since it's been forever since you played it. There you go. I don't know why it takes both people to continue. On that one only.
It doesn't make any sense.
What does it?
Everyone has to go. Usually the first player is the one that controls that.
Yeah. Last race of this cup. Atari Anthology is even 720p. I actually think Atari Anthology is 1080i. Because yes, there are a few games that do 1080i on this as well. Which, from a technology standpoint, is virtually the same as 1080p. Because it's doing half the frame rate, but twice the resolution. So in terms of a graphical standpoint... Oh, I don't...
Up my over.
Well, technology standpoint, the technology is handling the same amount of work. I remember back in the day when they used to use terms such as HD ready.
For HD monitor.
No, they still have HD monitor. Because there's no... If there's no tuner, it's technically not a TV.
I just got blown up.
Oh, I just drove off a cliff.
I just moved up. Oh.
Oh. Coco just bashed into my rear end. It's just a nanny. Oh no.
What happened?
Well.
I
That's
flew off somewhere.
I'm going the wrong way. And I'm off the cliff.
Why'd
That is
everything
the
go black?
the HD, the cables I'm using are not the best cables. They're generic. So it probably dropped the signal. I don't know what it, wow. Okay, I thought I just drove off the cliff, but apparently I'm attached to the edge. Well, I think we're both going to lose this race.
Think?
I don't see how you could possibly... I'm sucked up in a tornado and I can't move. You're ahead of me now.
No.
Yes. That's not true. That's impossible. Well, so have you noticed any other Black Friday deals for video games other than the Nintendo Switch?
I think Target is buy two get one free, maybe.
So Target may have buy two, get one free on all video games or just certain?
That could just be DVDs. I can't remember. I saw it yesterday.
I know
They
GameStop...
do have... I think they have a slight thing on video games.
Well, I'm sure everyone has something on video games for sale. Yeah, it's gonna...
This is ridiculous.
This area sucks to go down. Because you can't see where the corners are. So I know GameStop was doing a buy two get one free the other day, but I don't. Someone said they thought it was going to go till Black Friday, but I was on their site over the weekend and I did not see that sale going on. In fact, I didn't really see much of their stuff was on sale at all. I do know Best Buy has some deals on, again, more modern games. PlayStation 5 had some decent deals with it, like Deathloop, which is supposedly, I don't know if they had the Game of the Year awards yet, but I know that's one of the ones that is considered one of the better games this year and could possibly win the Game of the Year. That one was half off, at the very least. Actually, no, it was $30, so that's more than half off.
I just had awful luck in this game.
Yeah. I'm not... Oh, I'm in first again. I'm not... I'm not a big fan of endless looping games, though, like, because Deathloop is kind of like the Edge of Tomorrow.
The Edge of Tomorrow, the movie?
Yes. Live, die, repeat. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure if that's one that you would want to repeat or not. Man, listen to that. They definitely got their money's worth out of the squealing sound when you go around corners, didn't they? Because I feel like that's all I hear out of this game. Aha, I won, man. You got third? Or you crashed?
Mm-hmm. No, I got dead last.
No, you're third overall in points.
Okay.
Are you done with this game?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll finish up with a match on Soul Calibur, and then that should be it for the night. Oh. You're done now? Yeah. We'll do one more. You're not done till I dismiss you. Did you ever hear a teacher say that to you when you were younger?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure all we got now are the lurkers, and Xenon is still keeping up with it, but I'm not seeing anything about people's Thanksgiving plans or anything like that, so...
Nope. Looks like most everyone's probably gone.
Do you guys usually play games at Thanksgiving?
Like table games.
Yeah, we do that. That was a tradition in our family. I don't think Todd's family does any of that stuff, though.
One year we did the Wii Just Dance. My grandpa was hilarious.
That does sound pretty funny. Your grandpa?
My grandpa, yeah. He was dancing. He was busting a move.
He was Ted Danson.
Steve dancing.
Quite a long stream today. You are correct, Christopher Lynch. Well, it's, the last one before Thanksgiving. Why not? And it's a special occasion because I don't usually get other people to come over and stream. So far, you and Ryan are both 1-to-1. He's come over and streamed once, although he had a lot better seat. See, I think 720p is really taxing on these cables.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, was I keep biting my tongue.
Ah.
I didn't even open up the second soda you got me. Although I do feel like I should...
Diet Dr. Pepper, very refreshing.
I feel like I need to switch over to water. You ever seen that meme?
Soul Calibur 2.
There it is.
I don't even know what we're...
Soul Calibur 2. There's Keelik. Mitsurugi. I can either be him, or I can be Keelik. There he is.
What is 200? What does that mean?
That means infinite health. But since you didn't pick that, I'm not going to. Since you beat me at a wrestling game, I gotta beat you at a fighting game of some sort. Yeah, I'll let you pick the stage. Since it told you to. I don't even know if that's showing up on the...
I think it is. The chair squeak. That's not very good of a weapon.
Yep.
I can't even get to you.
Yep.
Oh, that's unfair. I want a weapon.
Well, we'll do best out of 3. That's what I do to win it at Soul Calibur. I button mash, I find a move that they can't possibly recover from, and I just keep using it. Just spam it.
It's quite annoying.
Yes, it is.
Now I can't even get up.
Oh, there you go. You got me. Oops. Oh, that was blocked. That's funny.
I don't know what I'm even doing.
Do you want to do the training round? I'll let you just sit there and smack the crap out of me so you win. Nothing will come of hate.
That's why he just beat the crap out of me with his championship title.
You understand why I go for Keelik every time, but I'll be Mitsurugi this time. Oh, you're not doing that. So we're basically going to both be invincible. That's you. Mitsurugi.
There's no turning back.
There's not. Oh, why am I not capturing? I never think about that.
Alright, let's do this.
So this is 720p, but it's not widescreen.
You're not even touching me.
No, because we both have infinite health. So are we to be two immortals locked in a battle for all eternity? You know what movie that's from?
No.
Well, Jack, are we to be two immortals locked in a battle for all eternity? Oh, you found a special move.
Oh, sure did.
I think there's a way to beat you in this, actually. But I'm not going to have enough time to do it because you won't get near the edge. I think I can ring out you and win.
It's a draw. I wonder why that is. Fight.
It's the final battle, Robert.
It's the final battle.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da.
he saying Sega?
Yep. Why does he keep turning when I don't want him to? Oh. That's what I'm trying to do is my special moves. Apparently it won't let me ring out you either, because I've tried to do it like 40 times. Time's up. Oh wait, but I had one draw. One win. Can you do what I was doing when I was going like that, back and
No, it
forth?
doesn't do it for me.
Lean all the way forward. There you go. Slowly go back. See where it went? Where you heard the high pitched? No, it's not doing it. There you go.
That's from side to side.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm seeing it show up on the mic now, so that's definitely going on. Alright, girl power. Girl fight. Actually, no, I want to be spawned. But now, girl fight. Okay, if you're going to be him. Did you do infinite health again?
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Maybe. Big purple fellow.
Hey, I see
Tyler.
Pizza Boy. There you go. I knew he was going to come in. You're going to...
The tail end here. Oh, I have a giant axe.
You do. Gotcha! And you had infinite health!
No, I
I knew that was the way I was going to beat you. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm just going to assume I'm still beating you. Oh, somehow you figured out how to... Oh.
You're cheating.
You have infinite health and I am cheating?
Well, you have like 2,000 or whatever.
Thank you. Thank you. You have Monday rehearsals too? Oh, I thought you were gonna be good with me switching from Tuesdays. Alright, that was best out of 5, so we already had the... Or you're already choosing another one with infinite health.
What is that?
That's Baldo.
Voldemort?
In your nightmare. Who is the bad guy who you have to beat at the... Why do you keep choosing the same stage?
I don't know, because I like that one. He said no video. There's no video except for us.
Oh, yeah. But he can hear it. Just to let you know, he had infinite health and I still beat him.
That's not true. He cheated.
Let's see if I can do this. Sometimes this happens when the strength thing happens. Let's strip that off. Turn it back on. That is the ultimate
Chair.
There we go. Can you see it now? It's because the thing keeps flickering back and forth. Come at my bra.
Why do you keep saying that? Stop it.
That's what the kids say. Oh, do you like that?
It's creepy.
Voldo is creepy. He's like a mummy.
Voldemort.
That is Voldo. Did you like that? He's just a crab walk. I don't know. I'd never play as Voldo, but I remember all of his moves for some reason.
You mean the same one you keep doing?
Oh! Oh, you barely held on for a draw. Look at him move.
He's creepy.
He is. He's probably the most powerful out of all these
Why
people
am I
too.
jumping?
Although you're playing as the final guy you have to beat. That giant sword that he's wielding. I'm trying to get away from you, it's not letting me. He's just kind of... Yes. Keep hitting me. I'm trying... You don't even let me get you anywhere near the edge now.
No, because I know how you cheat.
That's not cheating. That's how I win.
No game showing.
That's earlier. He said yes. It's showing now.
This is the worst chair ever.
I don't agree. Well, I did replace it because that chair was actually...
It's actually comfortable, but it's a very, very loud chair.
It is very comfortable. Team battle? Let's go versus team battle. It's only one player.
No, I'll let you play.
I can't play. It's only you.
Oh.
No, it's all you.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Well, now's your chance to learn.
Oh, I don't like this guy.
So what are your plans for Thanksgiving, I say Pizza Boy?
I'm gonna get beat by a girl.
Don't tell me you're going to be delivering pizza.
What?
On Thanksgiving. Cassandra.
That's who I am.
No, you're not
I'm
Cassandra.
getting beat up.
Are you?
Yes. And there we go.
You should pause it when that happens. Oh, Young Sung doesn't know what hit him. Now you gotta defeat 2 more people without losing all your health.
What?
That's what I said you should have let me do. Go into your sisters. Is that a long trip for you, or is she close by?
Look at that hair.
I hope you guys can see exactly how he's playing this game.
Oh, darn it.
Aw, see that? Now we should do 2-player team versus, and that way. Oh, you don't want to continue?
She's only 5 minutes away.
Oh, that's good. If I remember correctly, you live in Ohio, correct?
Ohio.
So it's not a lot of references. Is Hot in Cleveland, Ohio State TV show?
I love that show. It's a great show. Betty White's an American treasure. She's not only an American, she's an international, maybe even a galactic treasure.
Fun. Oh. I'll give you a chance.
I thought we were doing this together.
Yeah, we are. Versus each other together. Are you gonna make me fight 8 people? In that case, I gotta give me somewhat of a chance.
I didn't even
Spawn,
know what we were doing.
Killick. Yes, you do. You know full well what you're doing. There's Mitsurugi. And then we'll do, sure. And why not? Yes, only visited record stores and video game stores in Cleveland. Any good finds in that area?
Remember when we went all the way to Connecticut Stanford, Connecticut, for you to go to a video game store.
No, you wanted to go to the WWE headquarters, which was far less interesting. We couldn't even go inside.
You can't even go in. Just let me win until you can just get the final thing in.
Uh-huh.
See, I don't like Spawn.
He's exclusive to the Xbox version, which is why I keep playing as him. Are you going to be doing a lot of Black Friday shopping this year, I see, Pizza Boy?
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Oh, that's because you were too busy making the chair creak. Spawn always wins.
He does. Weird Al.
Weird Al Yankovic Dare to Be Stupid on vinyl. My grandma had Weird Al in 3D on vinyl. Kind of wish I still had it. There we go.
Young Sung wins.
I'm much better looking than you. Never shot Black Fridays, always had to work. Not even online?
I don't like this guy. He's too...
Well, you wanted Spawn to die, and this is what happens. Oh, come on. There we go. I do need to just stay down. You have 3 copies of 3D on vinyl? Interesting. I kind of wish I still had my grandma's old one. That was very nostalgic to me, but the song at the end of that album, Nature Trail to Hell, really scared the crap out of me as a kid. Why are you George Washington?
It's a woman.
Why are you Georgette Washington?
I don't know. I just picked very random people.
Ooh, oh, 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 you beat my big stick.
She said.
That's a disco stick. It's like a victory lap every time, isn't it?
Oh, here comes this stupid...
Hey, it's everybody who you loved. Handsy. It's Valdo Scissorhands. or Valdo Kruger. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at his awesome purple bodysuit.
Oh,
What?
that's you.
Oh, I don't like this fella either. See? Here.
Ooh, I thought you were going to get me.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing every button. I
That's
can.
all. That's how everyone. You know, Mr. Glass's daughter used to beat the heck out of me at this when she was 4. My gosh, she was good at this game. Self-titled in 3D, Dare to Be Stupid, and even worse. Even worse is the parody of the Bad album. See? Isn't that fun? We're pretty well even.
What did he say? Something about my soul?
Yeah. You'll never get my soul.
That guy's got...
Mitsurugi. So you gotta learn... Oh, I was gonna say, I know Kilik's weaknesses as well. Mitsurugi was a pretty good guy to get it. You think you're gonna win, don't you?
No, I don't think I'm gonna win. You're gonna win.
You ringed out me. You may win. I think you're going to win. You knocked me out. You may win. Because I don't think I have it in me to not die that many times.
That one's got a revealing, Oh, you know you're going to get me with this lady. The lady of purple. No!
Oh, you got me. That's it. So I had to let you win one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had 3 to spare.
There you go. Because you can't figure out how to set it back on top of the Xbox. Oh, that means that you got all together. You beat me 6 times.
I sure did. You're right. Showed you who was boss.
Well, I see Pizza. I'm glad you caught me at the end of the stream, but I do have to work tomorrow. He doesn't, but I have to. So I think this is going to be where we're at today. I think we had a good overall response in the chat, keeping it going for a while. I do want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving. I have no idea
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
what the next video is going to be yet, because it'll probably be made on Wednesday. It's probably going to be something short and sweet. Oh, but I did have something to share. Something that I've been working on a little bit. I shared it with my Patreons earlier today. So I'll have to go there and actually get the link. So let me go ahead and share with you. Oops. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to share it with you.
Oh, why not?
We'll see. We'll see. Because as with everything in the stream, I never plan anything out in advance. So, as you guys can see, the... what are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
Having a lot of fun. That's what I'm doing.
Ah!
Do you have fun today?
Oh, wonderful.
What did you learn today? South Park video game with the turkeys? You know what? That would have been a good Thanksgiving stream. You're right.
That would have made sense, yeah.
Well, they made a first-person shooter where basically you go around with snowballs, throwing them at turkeys. They're rabid turkeys. Anyway, not that it makes any sense. Oh, 2-factor authentication code. You guys can hear everything I do because I have the microphone turned up to maximum sensitivity levels. Which means you better not call it by the wrong gender or else it gets very sensitive.
Huh?
See how I keep that theme going on the entire night?
What theme?
The theme of, there we go. Alright. So I'll put this... I don't know if I'll be able to put this in the chat or not. We'll just see what happens. Look at that. It doesn't look like there's like a filter at work that's just... There we go. Alright, now let's see if I can present this. Let's go ahead and add browser. Sure. And we're going to call it... Nope, cancel. That wasn't it. Window capture? Window capture. That's the one. So if you guys are seeing this on the screen here, this is something brand new. Just actually launched it earlier today. We are now offering on the channel merch. So if you guys haven't seen this yet, that probably made it way too big. If you guys are looking for that Christmas gift for your significant other that they will appreciate till the end of time, if you're looking for, if you're looking to be the hottest stud in your area with the most unique wardrobe ever, you can't get these anywhere else. This is the Player One Start Channel logo T-shirt. Comes in a variety of colors, male, female. I have no idea what the difference is between male and female fit. I'm assuming more bosomy.
More bosomy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
tapers in a little bit.
I feel like that's what I need. But anyway,
More busty.
yeah. But there's also other things on here as well. You can get it in a hoodie. You can get a sticker. You can buy it for the kids. So if you have any kids that you're like, hey, follow this old guy on YouTube. I like
This
him.
old guy. Grapes.
Coffee mug, mask. So that's why I said, speaking of masks, that's what reminded me to announce this today. I'm going to put this link in the chat, but this is also available, actually. Oh, good time to showcase this as well. Player one start.net. I know it says site cannot be reached, and then it does. I don't know what the deal is. The store is also available on the revamped player1start.net. And yes, it is the Final Fantasy themed shop icon. You click on that takes you to the same thing. Takes you here. Yes, a portion of each sale does get kicked back to me and supports the channel. So it does say coffee mug. I did not see shot glasses as an option yet, but this is my first time doing it. Here's everything in a list of what you can get. So you can get a tank top or a unpolitically incorrect wife beater. Crew neck sweatshirt, long sleeve t-shirt, baseball t-shirt, phone case. Oh, I didn't even see the laptop case. I honestly did not know that was a thing. Okay, laptop case. How big can it fit? Can it fit an 11-inch? Can it fit a... Let's see what we got here. 12 inches diagonally across. So it can fit a Chromebook, but not a MacBook. It can also fit an iPad as well.
That's what she said.
And you can get a magnet, kids
magnet.
hoodie. You can get a onesie. That's my favorite.
A onesie?
That's
pretty sweet.
I need to get this for Ryan's newborn.
Oh, and look, you can get it in red, pink, green, blue, or lighter blue. Oh, I like the red.
You like the red?
Oh, that's my favorite color.
Kelly green.
Oh, I like the green, but then the red kind of, it's like Christmas.
It does. So.
What's the blue look like?
Let's take a look here. So you were never more interested in this. Then you can see 6 months,
the blue.
12 months. I like the blue as well. So I mean, all of these colors, I got a chance to choose the colors. Now pink you could do, but I think the red maybe clashes with a little bit.
What about the hoodie?
There's no such thing as a baby hoodie, but
not the baby hoodie. The
let's go with
hoodie.
The adult hoodie.
Now, is it like a sweatshirt hoodie or is it like a t-shirt hoodie?
Well, you can kind of see here. I would say more sweatshirt.
Okay.
So red. Oh, look at that. Now, for some reason, the logo looks bigger there, doesn't it?
No. It's the same.
So it's just kind of superimposing it on there so you can kind of see. And it's got pockets in the front. In case you like pockets.
Those are called the kangaroo pouch, by the way, I just learned.
Kangaroo pouch there.
Oh, that looks real nice. I
like
like
that
the gray
one.
one.
TV static kind of thing going on in the background there. And yes, they have all the sizes.
They do. Holy cow. They have a lot of different sizes.
One of the reasons why I went there, people ask me all the time, where do I get my t-shirts for the channel? This one was actually one I got at JCPenney, I think.
Probably.
So, but most of the time, the shirts that I'm wearing are from this site. The site is called TeePublic. When you order anything designed by me, designed and sold by me, portion of it gets donated back to the channel. So if you guys buy something on there, it does get kicked back to me. Share it with your friends. I will put more designs on here eventually, and I will also share links to some of the shirts that I have purchased from this site, and both the original creator and myself will get a portion of that kicked back to me. So I'm also supporting other local artists other than myself who have been very gracious to create the shirts. And I'm wearing like the SNK Neo Geo shirt I've been wearing in other videos. I have this shirt that is the Sega logo in the style of Nintendo's logo. It's hilarious. I got that from this site as well. I got almost all the video game console shirts that I have off of this site. So for right now, the only merch I have is the Player One Start logo, but I will be adding to it as we go forward. This just launched today to Patreon. So
it would be awesome. A caricature of you.
You know, I will probably be commissioning out some artwork because I can't do that.
No, you
but
sure can't.
Oh, here's my favorite. Look at
the pillow. So
the Player One Start pillow.
So you can snuggle up with it at night.
Exactly. If you guys want to snuggle up with me at night,
that's why I say you need a caricature of yourself.
See, that's
funny.
I don't know if you can get it to fit on this pillow. My face is kind of. I have a
huge.
big head.
You have a very large head.
I have a very large head. People said they feel sorry for my mother.
Oh Lord.
So anyway, I don't know if this saved 20%. This just kicked off when I launched the store, so maybe because it's brand new. I don't know if this shows up for you or not. But either way, I would very much appreciate if you guys bought some of the merch, shared it out with your friends. I got some stickers too. I had to order some of the stuff myself, so I paid for it. But I don't get a kickback from the stuff I order. I was very surprised to see that. I thought I'd get like some sort of discount. Maybe that's what that 20% off is. But anyway, so lots of stuff on there. It's not everything that will ever be on there. Oh, we can do like the PBS tote bag. Remember when they do those like fundraiser things?
Did you get a free tote?
Yeah. Oh, look at that! You can see somebody.
Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
You can buy and take that to work with you.
I could. Well,
think of all the things you could fit in that.
You can fit video games,
snacks.
You can fit snacks.
Everyone loves snacks.
Adult refreshing beverages, because you can't see through it.
Or non-adult beverages, because I love non-adult beverages.
OXO wants a Player One Start teddy bear in the works. Are you talking about a teddy bear of me or a picture of me on a teddy bear?
A Player One Start GFS.
Sorry, I'm having trouble hearing.
There it is.
Can you say that again?
Finally. No, shut up.
Sorry, I don't know that.
His Alexa's going off.
It's because when I say OXO, it
She's
always
still
goes off.
listening.
Yes, because I
Now
said
she turned
OXO.
off. That's funny.
OXO. See? I didn't say Alexa.
It drives me nuts when commercials about
Stop.
Alexa are on, and she goes off.
Oh yeah, shouldn't they keep track of that?
Something.
So yeah, there he goes.
Drives
OXO
me
loves that when that happens.
insane.
But anyway, I had tried changing her name to computer down here, but I found out I say the word computer multiple times to stream as well, so that didn't work out. Echo, I've also said in the stream for some reason. I'm like, oh, I got an echo happening with my mic, and then it goes off. So I need to change her name to Carol Baskin, because I never say that during the stream. So anyway, guys, link is on player1start.net. Click on store. It's one of the only links on here now. Appreciate it if you guys would buy some merch.
You shared it in the link too, didn't you? I mean, in the
chat.
In the chat, yeah.
Well, color me red and call me something. I don't know. Oh, the chat's not on this computer. That's why I'm like, where's the chat? So you guys thought the stream was over, but the stream's never over when I think it is. There we go. If anyone else tried to put that in the chat, by the way, it gets blocked because I block all links, so I'm surprised it let me do that without being logged in. So there you go. That's on there. Is this back? It is not. Window capture. Yep. There we go. Back on there. So, yep. Player1start.net. Click on the link for the store. Brand new merch. And this is actually in honor of me hitting 5,000 subscribers. I had plans for the last year and a half, actually, about what I would do if I reached a certain number of subscribers. And one of the milestones was 5,000 means I'll throw some merch out. 10,000 also means something else will happen. I'm not going to announce it because I don't know how long it'll be to do that. But it's actually been this year alone. I was going to mention some stats for the channel as you guys are doing your shopping now, right? Let me get on here and take a look because I can get on the YouTubes.
The YouTube.
The YouTubes.
No YouTube.
And I can take a look at analytics, and it will tell me how many subscribers I got in a year. And this year's been a record. It's been 1.8 thousand subscribers in the year. It's taken about 5 years, still 4.5 years to get to 5,000 subscribers. And I did tell you guys that I think last week when I saw that it finally kicked over, that puts me in the top 20% of all YouTube channels. I was very shocked to see that as well, just because I thought, a lot of people don't think the 5,000 a lot. Initially, you didn't think that was a lot.
I didn't.
And so, it's something that I think too. I'm not really going for, I guess, yes, to be successful, I want a lot, but I think that the people that I have, I like the subscribers that I have like to interact, and that's really what I'm hoping to get out of this. If I had 1 million subscribers but nobody ever talked to me, that'd be miserable. I just have all that money to console me.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, that's it. That's all I got for tonight. Oh yeah, notice the matching the screen border there that I did. So the screen border and that same green background in the background there. What else do I have? Oh yeah, me in the corner. I always like to do something meta. There's my big old head in the corner there.
Your big old head.
Big old head. All right, but that's it.
Gravy.
That said, now that I've done the shameless plug for about 5-10 minutes about the store, it's time to do nothing else but
nice.
wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving. I will see you guys all after it if you guys are recovering very nicely from turkey. And we'll see you guys, if not this Thursday during the video, next Monday for the stream. Have a great weekend, everyone. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Have a great night, everyone. Say goodnight, Robert.
See ya.
That wasn't right. You're not going to say happy Thanksgiving?
You just did that.